Barry, are you sure this is porn? Because I wanted porn.
Katie's Comedian Quiz-Offs. 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 KD Comedian Quiz-Off. What is up, everybody? I am your comedic heel and all-around lovable butthead KD Hinken, and welcome to KD's Comedian Quiz-Off, the show where I take a bunch of my fellow funny friends from around the comedy circuit, pit them together to see whose brain is better at withholding useless information, all the while completing a multitude of ridiculous tasks to entertain all of you at home. And yes, as always, you are very, very welcome. So what I'm going to do though is I could talk about different things that are going on, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'll get the advertisements out later. Right now, I'm going to bring everyone on because we've got 5 people to introduce. So let's start off with my podcast buddy. He is the only man I know that once had a penis tampon complete with a string. He is Mr. Nathan Parrish. How you doing, Nathan?
Howdy.
Howdy, sir. You look very dark today.
Yeah, as I've said to everyone else, the reason why I look so dark and mystical is because I'm really fucking tired and I actually look like shit. It's a really, really neat trick. If you didn't know, like that's the reason why people pick people up in nightclubs.
Ah,
yeah.
It's also the alcohol and the not rupees. That's money, isn't it?
Yeah, roofies. Yeah. Well, I mean, all that helps. Obviously, all that does help. What I like here as well is it feels almost in this sort of angle like you're a Power Ranger or something looking up at a giant screen, and I am the face on the screen.
Ah, you're Zordon.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
I'm fucking Zordon right now.
You were always my favourite part of the Power Rangers.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Except for Alpha.
You got a little bit of a hard on for Zordon. You got yourself a Zordon going on down there.
Except for the Red Ranger too, and the Green Ranger and the White Ranger.
Yeah. Well,
like the Black Ranger and the Blue Ranger.
Any other character in it. Yeah.
And the Yellow Ranger was cool. Pink Ranger was hot. But then Zordon was the top.
Then Zordon, yeah.
Yeah, then Zordon.
Like Zordon, yeah.
Actually, Lord Zed was cool too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. And the Putty Men, they were great.
Yeah, I mean, it was all a pretty good laugh. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So I mean, we regularly do the Squishy Logic episodes of the KD Comedy Podcast together.
We do.
Do you have anything else that you've got going on you want to plug away?
There's Post-Apocalyptic Metal Treehouse. That's always available on Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, Stitcher, iTunes, wherever you get your podcasts. Check that shit out. There's also Ad Breaker, which is available on YouTube as well, and it's Dead Man Dancing. I've been doing some Twitch streaming. We did some Twitch streaming only yesterday, actually. Me and Carl, we did ourselves a little bit of co-op comedians.
Mm-hmm.
So there's all sorts of stuff
some
happening.
Zombie monster things.
Yeah, I mean, and there were those big blue things that did blue stuff at you, and then they died as well. It was great.
They did.
Yeah.
I have an important question for you, though. This is the start of a new season of the Comedian Quiz Off, and we normally have a question everyone has to answer, and there's a new one. So, Mr. Nathan, question for you. What is better, Pokemon or Digimon? Or what was better? Because they're both pretty bleh now. What was better?
Seeing your enemies driven before you and hearing the lamentations of their women.
So Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That is the wrong answer. We're going to do slightly different as well, though, because rather than drop everyone else, we're just going to keep it going. We're going to build it up. So next up, let's welcome, making her return to the quiz off as well. She is the lady that is somehow the nicest person in comedy and also the nastiest. Please welcome Miss Leanne Soap.
I am not nice. All right, don't have anyone believe that I am nice. I don't want that rumor. I don't want that rumor going around. All right.
Oh yeah. Low key nice.
Yeah, I'm low key. I'm behind closed doors. I'm all right.
Oh, okay.
See, now this looks even weirder because it looks like there's two people in like well-lit rooms, and I'm like hiding between the fucking walls, like, yeah, having a nice little listen.
It is exactly what's happening though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you. Yeah, that's how it usually is.
Yeah, I mean, I hide in walls a lot, so I'm used to it.
I read about the other day about someone that fell behind a wall and then fell into a cupboard.
Oh no!
And they lived happily ever after. That was the end of that.
They didn't, Carl, though, did they?
Happily
Because I
ever
know
after.
we've done these kinds of podcasts, Carl, and they never live happily ever after.
I don't know.
I love your reaction there, Nathan. You was like, that really hurt you. That didn't it?
I don't want to ever be stuck in between a couple of bricks of wall and no one can hear me, and I'm upside down and I start weeing on myself. Nah.
Is that like your and Tilda's foreplay or something? I mean, what I was talking about it. That just sounds like more like something you'd get on Leanne's OnlyFans, to be fair.
I was about to say, I think I've had that request before.
I can't imagine some of the requests you must get. Like, have you got any weird ones you can remember for us?
Of course she has.
I mean, yeah. I think I had a guy ask me to drink my own spit for £50. Only I didn't think I could fill a mug of my own spit, but I did want £50, so I made a concoction of a cough syrup and lemonade. And
you had scissor, but that's what you did.
Yeah, I mean, I was a bit sleepy that night, but I got a 50 quid.
Hopefully he's not watching this now. Otherwise, I guess there's some kind of OnlyFans return policy.
Yeah, there is actually an OnlyFans. There is an actual. They can request their money back if they aren't happy. But to this day, I've never had a request back, so I'm obviously a filthy bitch. There you go.
Nasty bitch as well. It works.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything you want to plug first, though?
I mean, we've plugged my OnlyFans. Yeah, yep. See, OnlyFans merch. Look.
Let me whack it on full screen.
OnlyFans merch.
Oh my goodness!
It's me spitting on my own tits on a mug.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't see that. I remember the one time at the Hollybush when we was waiting like in between sets, and then all of a sudden, I remember I was in the audience, and all of a sudden Leanne comes out, gets on stage, and like turns her back to everyone and just doing something to somebody. There's a camera pointing at her from the front, and we're just like, "What the fuck was that? What was she doing?"
No, I was sucking his dick.
No. What? That's not what it is. Wow, that was. He was a gay dude as well. That was some proper ninja shit.
Yeah, I was trying to turn him.
Did it work? Did it work?
So, no, he's still sucking cock. Better than me. So.
Fair enough. Well, I guess we would know what one's sucking or in what way. I guess.
But no, I don't. I mean, I haven't been gigging that much, so. I don't have it. I'm happy to be here amongst fellow comics, you know.
Well,
yeah.
Question for you then, the most important one. What was better, Pokemon or Digimon?
Pokemon, because of the longevity of it. I think, you know, everybody's... If I asked Cody, like he's 10, if I asked him what Pokemon was, he'd know what it was. If I asked him what Digimon was, he'd say, "What do you mean?" And I'd feel like an old bastard. So for that reason, I'm going to go Pokemon.
Okay, that is also the wrong answer. Let's check next person up there. She is also a returning Quiz-Off classic. She is the lady... Oh, wait, where's it gone? I got it on here. There it is. She may be a revirginator, but she still loves a good stroke. It's Ems Coombs. Like what I did there.
Oh, that is fucking brilliant, KD.
Yeah, there is still a brain up here somewhere.
That's very good. How
are you doing, though, Ems?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm a
Yeah.
bit like, because I played at the Brighton Comedy Festival this weekend with the Revirginator. Had no one except from the first night when I had the performer who was before me, an Australian guy, and a really, really drunk old guy who didn't know how to react, who didn't know how to act in a show, and just kept talking to me all night.
Yeah.
So I find it really difficult. And I'm really tired and really strokey at the moment. So
but you've got a story. You've got a story to tell, though, Em.
Yep.
We've got a story to tell.
Totally. I had a really, really good weekend. I got so many fucking golden nuggets out of that weekend. I tell you. Yeah,
What?
just loads of golden nuggets.
Does that mean
It
you
was
were
a good
pissing on
weekend.
amputee?
What? I'm an amputee.
No. What's a golden nugget?
Grab for the golden nuggets in the shit spiral of life, because those cheeky little buggers pop up everywhere, especially where there's grief and strife. Golden nuggets.
I haven't got a
It's
clue
part of the Revirginator, but it's one of my philosophies. It's one of my philosophies. Yeah, you search for the golden nuggets in the shit spiral of life. So if you have a shit time,
are the nuggets actually sweet corn?
Well, they can be, but they're not. They're actually golden nuggets. But beware, because sometimes they may look like golden nuggets, but they're really like chocolate coins, but with poop in them instead of chocolate.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
They
So
wrap themselves in
be
somehow.
careful. But sometimes they could be golden nuggets swathed in shit.
I mean, that's the worst part, though, as well, because you've got to bite gold to find out if it's real, don't you? So you're going to be chewing shit at some point.
Yeah, you're gonna have shit. There's always going to be shit there. Let's just get this down. Let's just get this clear. There's always going to be shit. It's life.
We've always got poop on this. We never managed to. We're never going to get it all gone with a wipe. It's never going to happen.
No, you're not. It's all but the thing is, there'll be golden nuggets in that poop. And sometimes they're really, really tiny golden nuggets that you don't think they're there. You think it's all poop. But it's not. It's golden nuggets as well. And you've got to grab for the golden nuggets in the shit spiral of life. Hello.
God, I wish I could see what the gold rush was like in your head. Wow.
If I ever got my golden nuggets here, I could show you. I made golden nuggets.
That sounds like something that's more, once again, for Leanne's OnlyFans page.
We'll talk about it later, Leanne. We'll talk about it later. It's a new
we'll go. Ems will go 60-40. All right.
There you go. We're 69-31.
We're going into business, guys. We're going into business. We're going to rule the world.
See, we bring people together on this show. You got any plugs, Ems?
Pardon?
Got any plugs you want to throw out?
emscoombs.rocks is my new website. Yeah, look at that. That's really good. And on that you can play a game where you take my head, and you drop it down. You have to get as many boings as you can. Yeah, with like three of my heads. Yeah, and then you can put your name on a scoreboard.
Wow, that's such a good idea.
That's quite a good idea.
I totally want to put that on something like that on my website now, but I just can't because you can't.
But really go on there and play it, because I like to see. I want people to beat Chris. Yeah, he's the person who designed it, and he keeps beating me.
Okay.
And I'm really annoyed. So if someone could go on there and try and beat.
Well, the next time I go to the toilet for a shit, I'll I've got something to do now. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
You look for the golden nuggets. There you go.
Yeah. We got to get the other guys on as well. So before we do that, though, quick one for you. All right. Quick one for you. what is your favourite? Or what was better? Sorry, Pokemon or Digimon?
I'm 43 years old. I've never fucking played either of them. Why would I know that?
Well, it's an opinion more than anything.
I'm 43. I've only just started on email. This is all new technology for me.
Ultimately, I think the answer's got to be Cabbage Patch Kids.
Is that what you're going for?
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have a Cabbage Patch Kid. I quite like Rainbow Bright. Does anyone remember Rainbow Bright?
I don't know.
Look it up.
We'll ask our next comic if he has heard of them, because I've already forgot what it was anyway. Coming up next, though, I am a fan of his dad, Alan. Please welcome Mr. Liam Ashby.
Well, I've had worse introductions. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you do, but your dad's all right. Well, again, better now than on a date. So it's nice to be welcomed into this church council meeting. And
how are you, sir?
I'm grumpy, misanthropic, and well, the same as bloody usual, but otherwise fine.
So
right. like father, like son, then.
There you go.
Well, yeah.
Right, can I just say this is going to crop up a lot now? I can tell. Yeah, who the bloody hell's his father? Yeah, I don't want to see it like being there, being out of the joke. Yeah. So can we tell me who?
He looks like a cross between Elvis and Fred Truman, the 1960s cricketer. So.
And what is his name?
Alan, A-L-Y-N.
His name is the same name as your name.
Well, his surname is the same name.
Jesus Christ.
Right,
so this is Liam Ashby.
Oh, and this Alan Ashby is he your dad? Oh, yes, right, I see. Now I realise that. Now, yeah, okay.
Wait, is he actually your dad? Because I was just joking.
No, he is my father.
Oh, okay, cool. I actually really like Alan, so that's actually quite cool.
I don't know. I'm just gonna. Never mind.
Do you know what's really good there? Like Carl was like, I actually really like him. So it's like, you can stay now, because if I didn't like him, I'd just like fuck you straight off right now. Like.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you did instead then. Do you have like any plugs or anything you want to fire, Liam, at the beginning? We'll have plenty of chances as we go as well.
Just this one. No, I'm doing what we call proper comedy whenever I can. To be honest, all my focus at the moment is gearing up to next year's Edinburgh Festival.
Oh.
And sorry, you just disappeared there for a second. Yeah, Edinburgh Festival next year. So I'm just throwing myself into absolutely everything I can, even if I'm hideously unqualified for it like this.
Welcome to my life. That's exactly what I try and do as well. Just throw yourself into it and then just figure it out when you get there.
Yep, head first, no plan.
Yeah, the only reason I've managed to do anything in comedy. But then in that case, same question for yourself, sir. What was better, Pokemon or Digimon?
Yu-Gi-Oh! No, I've no idea. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry.
Damn, that was a good shout too. I should have put that in there, actually. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! The cards, anyway, more than anything. Okay, do you want to take a guess? What was better?
I'm going to guess Digimon because you've spat in the face of anybody that said otherwise.
My man, well done. Mother, that is 1 point for Liam. 1 point for Liam, straight away on the board. Good man. Okay, let's see if we can keep it going then. Next up and rounding off our lineup for tonight. His last name may be Carr, but ironically, he has a boat in his Facebook cover photo. It's Jack Carr.
Hey, it's me.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, The boat is, I was fishing with my dad, and that's my dad in that photo.
Is that Alan as well?
No, that's not Alan, that's John Carl. Alan was away fucking some did on that holiday.
I was gonna, when I was writing your thing, I was thinking I could go down the Alan Carr or Jimmy Carr route, but I imagine you get that quite a lot.
I do, yeah. It's every gig that I go to, it's just like, not for his namesake or anything, but it's Jack Carl, and like, yeah, it was. And then before. they get kind of disappointed when I don't laugh at my own jokes.
It's like when people say to me, "It's like, aren't you a little bit too manly to be doing comedy?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but
yeah, no, I'm going to take that."
It's an open art. Anyone can do it.
I don't know why you're laughing. Very serious thing, thank you.
Well, to be fair, I've been told I don't look like a comedian. I don't know what a comedian looks like, but apparently it's not someone with the tits out holding a 16-inch dildo. So
yeah, that was.
Well, I've always thought that was comedy 2 and 2. You know?
Yeah, I mean, whenever I'm in a sexual situation, they always laugh at me. So seems to work.
Just imagining it makes me laugh.
Yeah. Jack, do you have any plugs you want to chuck out straight away?
Well, all my socials are Jackie Carella. That's spelled with 2 R's and 2 L's. Trying to get away from the car thing, but not really. Yeah, I'm on Insta, YouTube, Twitch. I do a Monday stream on Twitch, unironically. So this will actually be the most exposure I've ever had on a stream.
Yeah, it is rare to get like much on Twitch, isn't it? I imagine it was one of those things because I've only literally just in the past like month or two started doing anything, and I imagine that when like YouTube, when people first started using it, the views were really high, but now it's like when we go on, like the other day we had like 2 people I think watching. That was like a hit, a top.
Yeah, it wasn't too. I think the maximum I've ever had was 5.
I've had more than that.
Yeah.
But that was probably because I was just dying over and over, and other people on it were more entertaining. So. Yeah. Positivity.
Fair.
Jack, tough question. Last one to do it. What is better? Or what was better? Pokemon or Digimon?
You're damn right. What was better? It's got to be Pokemon because Digimon was simply just a cash grab when some company realized that Pokemon was doing quite well, and they thought, okay, well, that's an Asian version. We could do an American version and put it on Fox TV and sell lots of merchandise along the same ways that Pokemon does, and maybe a couple of games and a couple of plushies. Should I go on?
I think you're a bit misinformed, sir. Digimon came first, and it was also from Japan.
All right, okay. A little bit misinformed, but I do think it's a cash grab.
I can't disagree with you still either. That's not the point.
Yeah, I mean, Coca-Cola wasn't the first people to make the cola, but they made the best one.
Don't how geek a geek.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I can only name like 5 Pokemon, but I can't name any Digimon. So
no matter.
I can name. I don't know. I probably can't even myself, to be fair. You know, I was always a big fan of Digimon. Don't know why. I enjoyed it.
So ever since you was talking about Power Rangers earlier on, right? I've been fixated on searching on Pornhub to see if there's like a Power Rangers sort of scenario.
You just have Pornhub open all the time, like just in general. Then.
Right. I will be back in a couple of minutes, guys.
She's gonna go Google that. She's just having an epiphany.
I really need to see this now.
Rita Repulsa porn. I'm in.
What I'll do actually, that works quite well because I'll drop Leanne for a moment, and what I can do now is introduce everybody to tonight's scorekeeper. If you're presentable, mother, and not having the camera in the roof. But let's welcome our score master for the night, the one and only Miss Mama Incan.
Guess who's back with some quiz questions on the attack? Who's that there? 10-mile stare. Attack you all with a scooter. It's Mama Hinkin, yeah. Don't miss a step. Got a son with no mind and the message she will get. Queen of the quiz, taking care of biz.
Enough of that. Hello, mother. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Well, I can hear you. She's that loud in the other room, but I don't know. Is it plugged in properly? Might need to reload it.
No, she's got it off.
You reload it and we'll come back to you. It was working just. I can hear her just moaning from the other room. She's like, I've already reloaded it a few times. You got it working before. So, okay, I'm going to take you off because I'm having a conversation with you, but nobody else can hear you. All right, sort it out. We'll be back.
I kind of got that a wee bit.
Right then, let's kick it off with the first round then for you all. This is going to be don't share your lines. Always a good bit of advice. Do not share your lines. So what is going to happen here?
I don't know, because if you went half on a bag, then you're going to have to share your lines, aren't you?
It's only fair, isn't it?
You can have a line each. You shouldn't share.
How long are your lines? You know. A line like the Meridian line, that goes on for a long time.
Oh, that's a good line. That's a good line.
Fucking big line, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big line.
We should all just steal that one.
And you'd have to share that. You couldn't have that all to yourself. That would be well greasy if you had a Meridian line.
It seemed to work for the Proclaimers, didn't it?
Huh?
Well, it worked for the Proclaimers. They never did a line all to themselves at any point.
Yeah.
Then again,
I remember when I was a kid and I used to snort sherbet for some reason.
What? My brother actually did that, and then he said, "Do you want one?" I said, "No, thank you." And he went, "Ah, you're a pussy." And then he snorted the sherbet line and cried in the corner. And I was like, "Who's the pussy now?"
I used to do fucking Cowboy Killers. That was my one. I used to do the one where you snort the salt, do the shot, and then squeeze the lemon in your eyes. And, it's pretty fun. Pretty good.
Oh no!
This is why we all gravitated towards each other, because we're all fucked up, aren't we?
Yeah.
There's something innately wrong with us.
Maybe yourself, bitch.
So what we're going to do on this round is then I'm going to show you a short video clip, and then I'm going to ask you questions about it afterwards, just like 2 or 3 questions for each one. And of course, so that we didn't get copyright claimed, I naturally just had to show you some of my videos. I couldn't do anything about it.
I love it.
I know. So this is the first one then. This is 42 seconds long. Have a watch, have a listen, and I'll ask you some questions in a moment. Lionel Richie looks like he is permanently wearing one of those puppet mouth masks. Prince Charles getting jiggy in his box. Because of course, a royal concert would not be complete without Kermit and Miss Piggy. I guess. That Castleman. Where is the Sidemen hide and seek video for that? You know what? We forget this King Charles is probably on about the Vladimir Putin level of manliness. Marine, pilot, outdoorsman, and yes, I know what you're thinking. Let's get him in the jungle. Live, James. Talk. Flying face sounds like she always has cotton balls in her mouth. I kinda love it. All hail the owl god. All hail Moloch. It's easy to forget how good of a singer Katy Perry is, dressed like the weight you put on the end of a helium balloon. Okie dokie then, that was the coronation concert in 1 minute or less. Now, question number 1. Just write them down. We work on trust here. Because when it comes to comedians, trust is all we have.
Yeah.
First of all, name one of the 3 qualifiers for King Charles Vladimir Putin level of manliness. So I need one of the 3 qualifiers from each of you for King Charles Vladimir Putin. Yeah.
Don't share your lines. You've been told.
Okay then. So Nathan, you already got it right then.
Yeah.
So that's. Can you hear me, Mum?
Thanks.
Hang on.
2 points. No, 1 point.
What did you say? What did you say?
I didn't say anything. Nothing was said.
Nothing. Okay.
Oh.
Ems. What do you say, Ems?
What did you say though, Nathan?
Did you say something? He did.
I did.
Oh my god! Oh shit!
What's your answer, Ems? Name one of the 3 qualifiers in 5, 4.
Manliness. Manliness.
Manliness is not a qualifier for manliness. Good try though. 2.
Oh
no! 1. Sorry, no points for Ems, Mum.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I really have to listen, don't I?
It's all right. Leanne?
Well, I'm going to go with what I found manly and hot, and that was the fact that he was topless, and it just really got me going, you know. Because I love a bad boy, do you know what I mean? Like the sort of man that you don't know who's going to...
Yes, check out my pecs and my giant floppy fingers.
I just love a bad boy where, like, you don't know whether he's going to, like, lick you out or throw a bomb at you, do you know what I mean? Like, or... You're just sort of like living on the edge. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it may be a qualifier for Leanne's level of manliness, but not the Vladimir Putin level of manliness, unfortunately. Jack?
The fact that it was in the Marines.
Okay, point for Jack. And Liam?
I put outdoorsman, but you can take the points off me because I blatantly cheated off our man in the dark there.
I like the honesty. Okay.
This must be why it's
give him the
called
point,
Don't
Mom,
Share
because of
Your
the
Lines.
honesty. I think.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the points will mean nothing very soon.
Oh, it doesn't mean anything.
But this is a load of old shit. Don't worry about it.
Question 2. What was Katy Perry dressed as for the coronation concert?
Oh.
I already asked Liam. I just heard Mum in the show what happened to Liam. Liam's got a point.
Possibly my last.
Okay, so I will start this time now with Liam.
Okay, I couldn't remember, so I'll put astronaut.
Okay, Jack?
Shark, just because it sticks out for some reason. I know it's not what she wore at the coronation, but I didn't watch it.
Leanne?
Right, so I think you should give Liam that point because who says a helium balloon can't go into space? And the answer is
maybe not. Sorry.
The answer is helium balloon.
So the answer is helium balloon?
Yeah.
Incorrect. Ems?
What?
Right, the thing is, I think it's because in the little thing that he did, he said that it was like a helium balloon.
Yeah, see, Carl, you've thrown me off here.
Not what I said.
And I also put helium balloon, but I couldn't remember what it really was.
Nathan, do you know the answer here?
I mean, realistically, what she looks like is she's been hit by a satellite. It's got the gold foil all over it. But what she actually looks like is a giant Ferrero Rocher.
She's a satellite. She's a satellite, yeah?
No, the actual answer was the weight that you put on the end of a helium balloon. You know, the little weight. Do you know
what? I've got a thing about that.
She could have been dressed as a table for a week. Like, anything can hot down a helium balloon.
I said it in the video.
Yeah.
I was looking at that for ages, a weight on a helium balloon. Yeah, and this man who I knew, but I didn't really know, came and he leant over my shoulder and went, Ems, don't open it. It could be a leprechaun fingering a goat. And you know what? I remembered that forever. So that's what a weight on the end of a helium balloon reminds me of. Not.
I'm sorry, Jacqueline. I'm sorry. I should have warned you first. That was my bad. I should have warned you about M's beforehand. I hold my hands up for that. But
Carl.
It was helium balloon. It was the way to.
You know what? If your mum was listening, she'd stick up for me.
She was laughing. I could hear her. She's listening. Question number 3. Then nobody got points on that one. Last one. Then so it's from the stuff I said in the video. So.
But if Katy Perry is watching, we'd also shag out like all of us.
Oh, she's an amazing singer as well.
Yeah.
Hot as hell, and she's an amazing singer.
Yeah, because I know she watches this regularly, so
obviously
I didn't want her to feel disheartened. That was all.
Yeah. I hear you.
Well, I didn't speak with Russell Brand, so maybe that put me off.
Fair point.
Yeah,
he's doing very well on his YouTubes at the moment. He is,
Yeah, there's a lot of conspiracy theorists out there who love it when someone joins the flock.
Yeah. He's more of like an anarchist, isn't he? If I remember that's how you described it. Yeah. Which I can't disagree with, to be fair. Do away with government. No, not do away with government. We need some government. Last question for this part. What type of god was everyone unknowingly congregating for at the coronation? So as mentioned in the video, what type of god was everyone unknowingly congregating for? And I am going to start it off with Ems. Go on, Ems.
Right, can I just say that I've had brain injury and a stroke when I was 17, and I can't remember things that happened 5 minutes ago, let alone 20 minutes ago, and it was really, really fast. So,
I'll tell you what then, actually, Ems. I'll come to you last, and if your answer happens to match somebody else's, I wouldn't know any different, would I? So, let's start with Liam.
Okay, well, not to sound like an X Factor competitor, but I lost my eyesight a year ago, so I'm guessing. I don't know if I spelled that right.
So close, it was Dagon, but
Don't know what day is that one. I know what Cthulhu is.
Oh dear.
What did you say, Dagon?
Just no interest in Lovecraftian literature, do you? Just
no, you're not incorrect. I know about Bigfoot, but anything like that.
Not quite.
Very
Imagine
real
more.
Yeah, a Bigfoot, but lots of the feet. Just so many feet.
Just a foot.
Just a foot.
Yeah. Everyone had it wrong all this time. Bigfoot was literally just a big foot. Literally just one big foot. That's all it was.
And they thought it was tracks of like one walking around. It was actually making sense.
I don't know why that's tickled me so much.
They do it bouncing around like 1, 2, 3. Hey, yeah.
What is it? Was it Courage the Cowardly Dog when it was a giant foot in one of the episodes? The Courage.
I don't know.
Oh, I got an image in my mind right now. I'm gonna search for feet online in a minute. Jack?
Oh, don't do that! Don't do that!
I've got the answer, so you just save me for last because I know what it is. I've got it written down here.
Okay, who will I come to, Leanne? I'll come to you before Evans, though.
Okay.
Leanne?
The god of the god of the clitoris. There you go. Because that is the only god worth worshipping, in my opinion.
No, it was not.
Further away, to be fair.
Okay, Jack, then. Have your answer?
Moloch the Owl.
Okay. And that is, well, I won't say whether it's correct, but if Ems says the exact same thing. Ems, what type of god was it?
Cheerleaders.
Oh,
correct, owl. Well done, Ems.
It was. Yes.
Well done.
An owl.
An owl, yes, you're correct. So that is points for Jack and points for Ems.
I didn't even get to say my answer. Just because you know I know it.
Again, I always forget that I just don't understand anything you say.
Oh, the next questions are not going to help you at all then. Nath, did you say the owl as well? Because I thought you were saying Dagon.
The owl god.
Oh, okay, points for Nathan as well, then, Mother.
Thank you.
Can I ask who the owl god is, please?
Jack might know better than me.
I really don't. I just like studied that shameless self-promotion like fuck, and this is notes that I got, and I just
this whole show is shameless self-promotion for me.
And I'm glad.
Do you know what? I really love a Scottish accent, right? I think it's like it's very aggressively sexy. I remember I was having sex with a Scottish guy once, and he was very. It's like
you should tell me doing a shite. Seriously.
It was like Shaq. It was like, you're dead fucking sexy, and I was like, okay, thank you.
It's like when someone who's not got the gift of a Scottish accent tries to do a Scottish accent. All I can think of is Fat Bastard by Austin Powers.
Yeah.
I forgot to get lubrication for my throat. Okay.
What you sliding down there, Carl?
Wow, whatever needs to be to get where we need to go. Right then. So this is the next little video to watch. Well, this is not so much a video. This is more of a listening one. Listen to this song and mention some of the stuff that I ask you. So just listen intently, and I will ask you questions in a moment. It's this one. Regular, everyday, funny mother trucker. I piss people off, even though I never meant to. Regular, everyday, funny mother trucker. And I'm not afraid to be a dick sponge. from boys only public school. Before gender was a choice, when the dick was cool. I have many scars left from the classroom, bitch. Flaming paper bowls and a compass, bitch. You used to lie about those motherfuckers all day long, till the school burned down, maybe that was wrong. So I turned on the telly and I had quite a shock when I saw a mother ducker with a slap to Chris Rock. I thought to myself, well, what a dumb bitch. Stupidest thing since a movie called Hitch. That motherfucker ain't never had a test, just flops all day like the wild, wild west. Likes to think after Earth was happiness. Bad boy in pursuit of crappiness. The guy's a cook, we know that is true. Like Johnny Knoxville in Men in Black 2. Let's go online and talk about their life. Hosted by a bold man that he calls his wife. G.I. Jane was rather forgettable. Polyamorous flings just untenable. Well, I guess what? Those are the highs. She ain't eating fast food, but she's having 5 guys. Regular, everyday, funny mother truck. Back on then, sorry. That
what
was
a classic.
What a classic by an exceptionally talented rapper.
Oh, KD.
Hello?
If I could throw my knickers at you, I would.
I know. Don't worry. But talking about throwing things, question number 1. Wait. Yeah. What did we throw around in lessons during my secondary school years? So what did I say we were throwing around? One of either is fine during my secondary school years. Give you a moment for that.
Is it? Can I say mine?
Yeah,
do
go
I have
ahead.
to write it down? Is it pink
No.
ribbons?
Is it what?
Is it pink ribbons?
It's not pink ribbons.
Oh shit!
Oh, did you have pink ribbons as well?
No, I'm not sure.
Well,
Go on, Jack.
What have I got?
Yeah, go on, and Leanne go after.
Okay. I got plastic cups.
We did not throw around plastic cups, Leanne.
But you should.
Well, I don't remember, but I'm going to say this: you was naughty, and you was the class clown, and you threw away your future car. You just threw it away around the classroom, just for laugh. Was it worth it, Carl? Was it worth the laughs that you got? Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it. I got more last end than I do now. So, so that was incorrect, Leanne.
Was it though? Was it?
What? Oh, is that your answer?
Oh my god!
Yeah, that was my answer.
Oh, okay.
That's not answer, but if you threw your future, so it's getting deep.
Oh, that was correct, but it's just not what I explicitly said, unfortunately.
You should get half a point for that one.
I would do half a point, but I know it will confuse the heck out of Mother, and she'll throw something at me.
Okay. That's fair enough. But
Yeah,
we'll remember that half point. We'll remember it.
Mentally.
Yeah.
If by some miracle you lose by half a point now, then there we go. Okay, Liam, we haven't had yours, have we yet?
No, I think it was compasses and plastic bowls, but I'm not 100% sure on the second one.
You got one of them, that's enough. Compasses was one of them.
Whoa, objection there. I said plastic cups, so by that,
plastic
plastic
one.
was being flung about.
No, plastic wasn't one. It was...
At least half a point for that.
Plastic cups wasn't one. The compasses was the correct one. The other one was incorrect.
All right, okay. All right. I'm fighting here.
Nathan?
I was going to say Johnny's.
What? Why would we be throwing around Johnny's in a...
I don't know what weird shit you get up to, Carl.
I've got to tell you something. I was in the cafe today, and we walked around the corner to go to the cafe, and I thought a balloon had flew to me. Yeah, it was a blown up condom. I was like, oh, that's really lovely. And it was, honestly, it was going all over the roads and everywhere. They're very robust, condoms.
Yeah, well, they are. They are. I absolutely hate it when guys go, oh, my dick's too big. Is it? Because I saw a condom on someone's fucking head before.
Yeah, totally.
Your cock is not too big, is it? Fucking put it on, you absolute tramp.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
I understand them not wanting condoms though. It's like, you don't want to be shagging a plastic bag after all.
So you use a legitimate excuse. Don't tell me
Oh
it
yeah,
won't
okay,
fucking
okay.
fit.
Yeah, now I'm with you. Okay,
Yeah,
now
come
I'm
on,
doing
come
that.
on, get sensible about it.
Yeah.
I got a condom. I got a condom there on my arm. So, and
What?
if your
Oh
cock's
my
that,
God,
if your cock is that big,
condom.
I was like, if your cock's that big, I don't want it near me anyway. So,
Is it like a ruler? If the guy gets his cock out and does it on there, and you can tell whether you will take it or not. It's like, will I allow you inside me?
Yeah.
Do you fit in the measurements there, or are bigger? Then yeah.
Or I could be like,
to enter.
are you the size of Belle from Beauty and the Beast? So, if you're the size of Belle, if you're the size of Belle, or yeah.
Right, can I just ask you, when you got that tattoo, right, what did you have in mind first, Belle or the measurement? Like, what was
well, obviously the measurement, but I couldn't have a massive cock tattooed on my arm, so
Why
I just
not?
had. So I just had. I got a free
If anyone could have a giant cock tattooed on their arm, man.
Yeah, it would be you. It would be you.
Can you hold your tattoo up again? I just want to check something. I want to see exactly where the ball end is. Damn, I messed that up. I meant to say where ball ends. Fuck.
There's ball end.
God damn it. Bad call. Ugh. Okay.
I'm not. You don't need to share that line with me.
Naif, did you have an answer? I forget now.
I said something.
Okay, that was incorrect.
Something.
Yeah, it was definitely incorrect.
The answers were compasses and paper balls on fire. So flaming paper balls.
Yeah, but is that true though, Carl?
That's generally true. Yeah. Like,
fair.
if you ever have the goth around again, you know the goth.
How many compasses did you have, and why was you just carrying around compasses? Is my question.
It wasn't an everyday thing. It wasn't me.
Wait, hang on. Compasses? He's in a school. That's normal. Fireballs, Carl. What the fuck?
A lot of people smoked, and everyone with paper balls. We threw around flaming paper. I don't just mean me personally. It was a secondary school of boys. They were crazy.
No, that's not normal behaviour.
It was a fun school to be in, to be fair, you know.
I never threw compasses. Are they compasses, or is it a compass? No, that was the thing, isn't it? That's a. Where are we going?
One helps you draw circles and shit, and the other one tells you where you're.
Yeah.
Do you think-
I realised that as soon as I said it. I heard it and went, I know the answer to that now.
Okay, last question. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, no, sorry, carry on. Last question.
Last question of this round. There was another question. Because of the time, I'm going to cut out the next question. So this is what I need you to do from that video, from that rap before. Name all the Will Smith movies referenced in the song, and you will get a point for each film.
Okay.
So try and
Hitch, Wild Wild West.
You don't need to say them. Yes.
Oh shit!
Just write them down, and I'll say them out. Or no, actually, I'll just ask you what you've each got.
Do you want just one right, or do we need all of them right?
You get a point for each one you remember.
So
as many as you
I've got
can.
to write it down somewhere.
Why the fuck?
Well, I'll do you first, Nath.
Yeah.
I'll do you first. Okay, stop writing. Actually, keep writing. Actually, if you can remember them. Good. If you got one to remember, just write them down. We'll work on trust, like I said. Nath, would you like to go first then?
Yeah. Okay. So obviously the ones that have already been mentioned. So. Wild Wild West, Men in Black, iRobot.
No, iRobot wasn't.
No, iRobot wasn't in there. What was the other one?
You can't ask. Nice when he's asking you.
You can ask.
Because I just fucking told you so anyway.
I mean, you can't ask, but there's one answer.
I can't remember the other one. For fuck's sake, was it Shark Tale? I don't fucking know.
No, that was 3. I think you said then, wasn't it?
Yeah, 3.
Okay, 3 points for Nathan, mother, and we'll go to Ems next.
Hitch, as you all know. World West, as you all know. Men in Black, Pursuit of Happiness.
Okay, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I
good.
did have more, but I forgot them all.
4 points, though. That's sweet. Leanne, you look like you're ready to go.
Well, I put iRobot, which I already know is wrong. Men in Black, and I put Hitch.
Yep.
And
I put Hitch.
But is it Hitched? Because I just put Hitch.
No, it's Hitch. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't even remember. I just named some Will Smith movies.
So far, the person that has a legitimate reason to not remember things is winning the memory round.
Yep.
Jack.
Right. So I had a great strategy.
Oh, that was 2 points. Sorry, Jack. That was 2 points. 1 for Leanne.
Is that you?
Okay. There you go,
Right.
Jack. Sorry.
I had a great strategy in the first round by taking notes in the quick flash of whatever. But on this one, when I heard the song, I just kind of, just couldn't really concentrate. You know what I mean? So I've not wrote anything down.
Yeah. We was all there.
Yeah, I'm sure we can all agree. So I just started naming Will Smith movies.
Fair.
So,
Yeah. Good strategy. Good strategy.
Yeah. Men in Black 2, Men in Black 3, Wild Wild West, Hitch, Hancock, Shark Tale, iRobot, the one about the Venus Sisters, I Am Legend, and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
How did I not put a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reference in there? Damn.
I know, that is pretty stupid, to be fair.
Yeah. That really is. I might have to rewrite part of it now in that case. Yeah. Or he might have to, sorry. 3 points in that case then for Jack. You got 3 of them that were in there. And Liam, last up, please.
Right, I put Hitch, Independence Day, which is probably wrong, In Pursuit of Happiness, and Men in Black.
Yeah, 3 corrects.
To be fair, you need to put Independence Day in there as well, mate. To be honest, that is a fucking banger.
He's got a lot, man. I might just have to do a full Will Smith one, like do another verse, cut out the first bit. Do you guys won't hear?
Oh, mate, I'll have MC Fake as Fuck come in and do a guest verse.
We'll do a collab, yeah, man.
Yeah, man, and then you can do one on the remastered version of fucking Beat My Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Get the drums out again too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do love Beat My Dick, to be fair.
It is a good song. And a good,
I have no idea what you're talking about. I just went for a wee and came back, and you're talking about eating some dick.
Beating dick.
Yeah, beating it.
Oh,
beating the dick.
Beating dick, not eating it.
Very aggressively, including putting it into a door jamb and closing it. That kind of stuff.
It comes with the territory as a guy. You can physically put your dick in anything.
It's true.
And if you can't, you will find a way.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that is the end of that round then in that case. So what I will do now then is I will drop myself out and pop in Mother, who we can hopefully hear now. We'll see how it goes. And she will tell us the scores.
Oh no. No. Unfortunately. Oh no.
Okay, in that case then.
So what she said that Leanne was in lead by Milestone, and
that's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you wish, Leanne.
I don't know. You thought obviously there's something wrong. There's obviously something wrong with your headphones because I heard everything. And for the first time in KD's comedy history, I am actually winning. So,
well, I mean,
everyone's beating me because I always lose in every quiz. I always lose unless someone gets disqualified.
Well, you're not going to win with that.
I don't like winning. I think there's too much pressure on winning, to be honest with you. I'd rather just hold back and lose and have fun along the way. So
have fun along the way. Be a little bit of a pain in the arse. Yeah, just to make it.
No matter the circumstances. Really, no matter the circumstances.
No matter what circumstances.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Listen, Ukraine. Just do your best. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Just enjoy yourself along the way. You might not win, but hey.
It's all about the taking part, Ukraine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you go into this to win? Because if you do,
I go into
then
everything to win. Because I'm a I'm a loser.
The fact that we're all here shows that, you know.
Yeah, if anyone's competitive, never have me on your team because you will want to kill me. I don't care. Look, I seriously don't care about winning. Unless it's like a lot of money to be won, I suppose.
Just after you saying that, right? So me and my missus are watching Hell's Kitchen, and you know what it's like with Hell's Kitchen. You know, there's always that one competitor that just looks like, you know, it's just not going to go far. Just absolute, like, kind of not an asset to the team and just bringing everyone down.
Oh, the one that could burn
Remind me of that person.
Yeah, they purposely choose an idiot to put in there, don't they?
Well, one of them's running a restaurant in the Borgata in Atlanta City, all by himself, thanks to that show.
Yeah.
So you know, it's entertainment. All right, it's entertainment.
I also in life love an underdog. To be fair,
yeah,
I love an underdog.
Yeah, it's like if you're rooting for the little man, you know, it's like going to independent coffee shops instead of going for Costa or whatever.
Yeah.
So who?
Or make your own money saving tip for you all there. in this climate.
I don't think we have
what's going on there. Nothing we put in for her mic is working. Don't know what's going on. But I do have, as they say, the scores on the doors for you all. In last place on this quiz, but not in my heart, it's Leanne. But in joint,
kind of fitting. Did you not expect that? Like,
no, I didn't.
But you know what? As long as you have fun along the way, that's fine.
Second in joint second place is Ems, Jack, and Nathan with 5 points.
Oh, I've got to lose more.
Liam is in the lead at the moment with 6 points.
Oh, bloody hell!
Nice.
That could all change right now, though.
I have short-term memory. Like what?
Yeah, weirdly, that was the memory round, and Ems did very well.
Yeah.
But this is round 2, one-upmanship, part 1. So what I'm going to do now is this is going to be a listed style round. You're going to go one by one, giving me an answer, and the first person to give an incorrect answer will be dropped out from the stream. You can repeat. I'm not going to drop you out if you say an answer that's already gone. That's fine. But if you just can't think of one, that's when you will get dropped out. Whoever's in second place will get 3 points. Whoever is in first place will get 5 points. So there's a lot to play for in it. So, question number 1. I want you to name any of the 52 countries that qualify for the Eurovision Song Contest. Or that are viable for it, you know.
Are we shouting them out? Or
it'll be one by one. So we'll go in the order of the screen for now. So Nathan first.
Poland.
Actually, I'm going to have to take these off as we go on. I'll just write them down. Actually, 1 sec. Poland, you said?
I did indeed.
Poland, okay. Ems?
Lithuania.
Let me check if Lithuania is one. I believe it is. Yeah, Lithuania. And then carrying on, so we'll go down to Liam, then we'll go in a square round.
Okay, Ukraine.
Ukraine is definitely there. Yeah. Jack?
Belgium.
I know they're here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah.
Germany.
They were my favourite song of the weekend, but they were dead last in the end.
But they had fun along the way.
They had fun along the way, they did.
They did have fun along the way.
Yeah.
Plenty of blood and glitter. Knife.
France.
France. Yep. Ems.
Norway.
Is there somewhere? Yep. Liam.
Republic of Ireland.
Believe it's just Ireland, but I'll obviously give you that. Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? Actually, I think.
I would hope so.
Yeah. I just realised what I was saying. Jack.
Okay, in contrast to Liam's answer, the UK.
Okie dokie. Of course, UK is there. Yep.
Russia.
Russia is there, although they haven't been allowed to do it for a few years, I don't think now.
For what? Is that a punishment? Because that is not really a punishment, is it? It's kind of a win, and
Kind of a reprieve, really, but
it's like getting told you don't have to do PE that week. Oh God, no, really?
It's more like music
so
class.
Sad.
It's more like music class. It's just like no, Russia, you don't come in. You're being bad. You're doing all this. Can't do it. No.
Yeah.
World Cup, sure, fine.
Well, I don't even know what. Well, why was the UK in it? Because we left Europe, didn't we?
Well, we haven't left Europe. We've left.
We're still part of the continent.
Yeah.
Technically.
And trust me, there's someone here that are not part of Europe at all. So.
España.
I know that is there somewhere. Where's this alphabetical order, which is a bit easier, unlike the next one.
That was such a really good Spanish accent, Nathan.
Thank you very much. It's good.
Like you were just doing me, and I heard a list. What about
Spanish people have the list, man, in comparison to the Mexicanas, man, who don't do that shit. They go hardcore, man. They go fucking gang like, bro.
I had to check my telly. I thought I had left Cheech and Chong on.
Ems, I believe now.
Oh, I want to say Luxembourg.
Yes, I believe they are the ones that have won it the second most, but they haven't entered since like the 90s. But they've announced they're going to enter next year for the first time in however long.
All 50 of them.
I don't watch Eurovision.
Eurovision's great.
Yeah, maybe I should get into it, but I can't be asked.
Well, you got a year, so it's fine.
There's too much hype about it. I feel like if you to watch Eurovision, you've got to be really, really up for it. Yeah, you can't be. Everyone is like so up for it, and here's me. I'm going like, you
can't dip your toes in. You got to go full force.
Yeah, exactly. You're either in or you're fucking out. And I'm like out.
Well, no, you can be shaking it about as well.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't help it. Liam?
Okay, I'll go for Portugal as we had Spain.
Yeah. Portugal, of course, is there. Jack?
Italy.
We're getting rid of some of the more general ones now. Leanne?
Switzerland.
Yep. Knife one.
The Netherlands.
What?
The Netherlands.
Oh, the Netherlands. Never landed in a better place. Ems? Oh.
Yeah, I'm really struggling now. Have we said Finland?
You have not said Finland, but done. Liam?
I'll go for Czechia.
I was going to go for that one, but I didn't know whether that would be. I thought that was a bit of a World Cup for me. I was like, I don't know whether I can risk that.
Well, it's not necessarily right.
It is. It was correct, though.
It is right.
Jack?
Australia.
Yeah, that's.
I was going to go for that, but I thought I was imagining it.
Weird.
The weirdest one, that is. Leanne?
Well, I couldn't think of anything, but I'm going to go off Jack's and say New Zealand.
Unfortunately, New Zealand is not there, Leanne, so I'm going to have to drop you out. But of course, make sure you stay on. You're back in a sec.
Hi, Leanne.
Okay. What do we get to now? Nath.
Holland?
Holland.
Holland's a part of the Netherlands, Sunshine. Sorry.
Is it? Goddamn.
Oh, I don't know. How are you spelling it, Nath?
How am I spelling
What?
I was hoping you would talk a bit more and I could drop him out, but it didn't work. So.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was incorrect then. So next person to go out will just lose out on some points. So Ems.
Sorry.
I can hear Mum in the background shouting out answers that have already gone. It's like Ukraine, Ukraine.
No one can hear you, Mama. No one can hear you. I can't even think of anywhere.
I know you're a fan of chickens.
Kentucky.
Do you like any other poultry?
Turkey.
There you go. It's the last bit of help you're getting. Well, I say that, I don't know. Liam?
Right, I'll go for the home of bacon and goalkeepers, Denmark.
Okay. Denmark, of course, is there. Jack?
I'm going to take a risk here and say Belarus.
Ooh.
Oh, indeed, correct there. Belarus. Ems?
We're thinning it out here, really.
What was that, sorry?
Lima. Lima.
As in the city in Peru.
Poland. I said I'm Lima in Poland.
Poland's already gone, but you can't. I said I won't drop people out for repeated answers. So if you want to give me a new one,
I'm not going to do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. It hurts my brain. No.
Okay, fair enough.
Bye.
Thank you. Right, well, it's a good job you guys were here because this would have been a short question if not. I think it was Liam, wasn't it?
It was, oh God, I'll go for Romania.
Romania, yeah, Romania is there. And of course, whoever gets knocked out now will still get 3 points. We'll do it as 6 points for the winner.
Iceland.
Iceland, I know is there. Yep. Not just for mamas. Liam?
Slovakia.
Slovakia, fun to say. Yep.
Greenland.
Mm-hmm.
Greenland is not on the list, unfortunately. So in that case, you have got 3 points then, Jack, and Liam, you've earned yourself 6 points, taking you further into the lead. Put everyone back in, and I think Leanne and Ems are going to be a bit better with this next one, because the next, the last question in this round, and now I want you to do the same, but this time name any Disney princesses. This is official from the the Disney Wiki or something it was called, and there's 3 on there that are now classified as former princesses, but I will still allow them.
I wonder who they are.
Sorry. What do you mean they're former princesses? What does that mean?
They used to be classified as princesses. Now they've not. Now they've declassified them. They didn't lose their crown or anything. There wasn't a revolt.
They're like Pluto or something. Like, how does this work?
Are you talking? I don't understand.
Just Disney princesses.
Are they royal or not? If they're royal, then they're a fucking princess. Surely that's how it works.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. You can't be a former princess.
Yeah.
They don't even have to be royal. Like
they can marry one.
Yeah, there you go. Marry and divorce.
Oh, this is a load of shit.
I think you'll do.
I'll have a go, yeah. But I'm not saying that I'll be any good at it.
We'll stick with the order, the new order that's on the screen. So, Nath, we'll go with you first. Any Disney princess.
Cinderella, I guess. Is she?
Cinderella, of course. Yeah, she's one of the classics. It's like it's just a female.
She's not really a
protagonist in
princess
Disney
during
films.
it, but she gets there at the end, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, it's basically when it says Disney princesses, it basically means like a female protagonist, basically.
Yeah, she basically bagged the prince of a foot fetish. So
Yeah, she did. To be fair, some of these princesses have weird fetishes anyway. Leanne?
Ariel
from The Little Mermaid, of course. Ems?
Aurora.
Female. Aurora, also known as the Sleeping Beauty. And then Liam?
Okay, I'll go for, and I'm sorry to any mums in the audience here, Ilsa from Frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I knew there'd be a few on here that I didn't agree with. She's not on here, but as far as I'm concerned, yes, that's correct. So Jack?
If you give me this, if this is a wrong answer, I'm going to kick your ass. Merida.
Yeah, from Brave.
Oh, yeah, Brave.
Yeah, she was on the list. Back to you, Nathan.
Snow White.
Snow White, of course. Into Small People. Fair play. Leanne.
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas, of course.
I call her Pokey Highness.
I'm not sure if that's racist. Not, like, Ems, was it?
Belle?
Belle, of course, from Beauty and the Beast and Leanne's arm.
Yeah.
Always an important credit.
Yeah. Liam.
I'm not sure if we've said Sleeping Beauty yet.
We have done, but you can give another.
Okay. Moana.
Moana, of course. I really like that film, not going to lie. You're welcome.
But she's not a princess, though, is she?
No, it doesn't have to be princess. What I'm saying it's just a. Well, I think she's kind of like.
So why the fuck have you said? Name any Disney princess, including being like as one of four princesses.
Yeah.
Have you just made up the words?
I don't claim to be the one that came up with this terminology. I just read it as it is. If we're going to criticize Disney, let's talk about the fact that they still have his head frozen in a basement. What is human remains all over?
I don't think that's true. I don't.
Well,
think
no,
that's
probably
true.
not. But what is true is that there's human remains all over Disneyland, Paris, and Disney World, all over the place.
When you say human remains,
that's
you mean
smashing
bones, or do you mean like limbs?
Go ahead, please. Yeah.
It's like how much of a remain is it? Is it like
a fingernail? I don't think.
Full on burnt bodies. It's people dumping their ashes there. You know, the people that want to guess.
Right. The thing is, you have to question. You have to question what KG says because
it's true still though.
He doesn't give you all the information.
I'll let you suck it out bit by bit. I could just give you a fish, but I'd rather teach you.
You make me eat it out. You know.
I don't know what the hell I'm going on about, to be honest, anymore. Jack, sorry, go ahead.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel from Tangled and My Dreams. Nathan.
Have we done Mulan yet?
Mulan has not been done yet. Well done. Leanne.
Princess Yasmin.
What the hell's that?
From Aladdin.
From what, sorry?
Aladdin.
Oh, Jasmine. Sorry, I misheard you. Sorry. Yeah, Jasmine. Okay. Obviously, that's there. Yep. Ems. Go on. You got another one in you.
Come on then.
Sir Sabrain, I know you're a Disney fan.
How dare you?
I know you're there dancing along too. Or enjoying the.
I can't fucking stop it. You just.
I'm gonna have to give you a timer though. Oh wait.
Oh no! No, that isn't one. I don't
5.
know. I can't think.
Okay.
I'm
Unfortunately,
sorry.
it's
I've let
fine.
you
I have
all
to
down.
drop your items. There we go. Okay, then. So it's Liam, isn't it?
Yeah. I won't do the accent. Fiona from Shrek.
That's not.
Unfortunately,
That's
yeah.
DreamWorks.
It's DreamWorks. I'll have to drop you out, sir.
Yeah, there was discrimination in that. That's a good call. That's St. Charles getting fucking dealt by that. He was going for something there. I'm actually stumped, so I might be next.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Right, okay. You'll need to help me here, right? I've got the location, I've got the film, I just don't got a name.
Okay.
Princess and the Frog.
I will give you that.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And is it Tiana?
It is indeed Tiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knows what it is. I've got the point. It's done though.
Yeah, but I think she's got to get a bonus point for that for getting.
If she'd have given it me when it came round to her go, then I would have let you use that as you go still, even though we didn't get the name. But now you gave me anyway. Yeah, here we are. So Nathan.
Oh God, what was it? I had one in my head and I've fucking lost it now.
Oh, that's not good. You should stop smoking marijuana.
Fuck you, no.
Okay.
no.
That told me.
Don't say stupid shit. Jesus.
I know. That's probably the dumbest thing I said all night.
Yeah, fucking.
You shouldn't smoke. It's bad for you.
Relax. All right, Jesus.
Most of the material comes from oh, then life experience.
Most of my material comes from my sweatshop, I think. But Nathan.
I got nothing.
Need an answer.
Chills.
I got nothing.
You got nothing.
I got sweet FA.
Oh well, it's always good to. Well, that's a lie, actually. Leanne. Oh, I know you can do this.
Princess Esmeralda.
Yes, indeedy, from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Was she even actually a princess in the end?
Well, I don't think technically no, because she's not a princess and she did not marry a prince, did she?
Yeah. I can't imagine. What was his name? What's his name?
He was like a police officer, like a knight, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't the Hunchback she got busy with, was it? In the end,
No. He wanted a bit, didn't he? Obviously,
yeah,
but
that would be far too way for Disney.
She friend zoned him straight away.
She did indeed. Okay, well, there's 3 left on this list that I have, but there's been other ones that have been said that weren't on here, so who knows? There might be many more. Jack?
I am one shot here. I am seconds away from being eliminated. Right, you know how I'm saying 0, right? Because I can't remember her name, right? But do you remember Wreck-It Ralph, which is Disney, not DreamWorks or anything, right? There was that girl who was something wrong with a code or something, and she could play with any cars or whatever. Yeah, it was glitchy. I don't know if her name was 0, but she's fucking royalty, mate.
You know what? She is not on here, but once again, I'm going to allow that one as well because that's fair.
Well, I'm going to go with Anna because she's a
Is that
Disney
the
princess.
other one from Frozen?
Yeah, that's her sister. So they're both princesses.
Yeah, definitely. They don't have to be princesses though. Like I said, they're just female protagonists. Is what I've gathered this actually means. 3 I've got on here. 1 classic one.
I think we should have a thunder round here now that you've just leaked that information. So it's really just any Disney female protagonist. The list goes
if I deem them
3 in the morning.
If I deem them acceptable, then yes. So go ahead.
Right. I mean, I've got dinner to eat, so yeah, I'm not going to go. I'll give you a male answer next time.
What? Oh, is it Leanne now? Is it?
Yeah. No, it's not. What was your answer? Yeah.
Oh.
It was 0, and then you went for Anna, and then
yeah,
yeah. I like what you tried to do there. You tried to get by without giving an answer. That's good. You know what, Mum? Give him a point for that attempt. Actually, Mum, take that point away. That's silly.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got enough points, right? I'll share the points. I'm fine with it, right? Just
okay.
Go for it.
Leanne, can you give us another one?
A bit of a shot in the dark. I'm not 100% sure it's going to be on there, but I'm going to say Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell is on there. She was one of the ones that has been declassified technically, but in my book, it's still good. So you've definitely got the 6 points then, Leanne, and Jack has 3 points as before. Okay, then. So the next round now then is supposed to be.
Hang on. I never win anything, so I feel like we should celebrate my win. All right.
You've not won yet.
No,
you celebrate
that round, I won the round, and I won't win anything else.
It was very good.
Right, so I had fun along the way. That's went completely out the fucking window. Fucking yes, get it up, you. It's only my silence for me and my win.
What I'm going to quickly do is test to see if we can hear the mother so she can give the scores, and if not, then I'll have to do this round 4. Let's drop myself out.
Hello? Just got stuff in my face as well. Typical. Didn't think anybody would hear me, Josie. I'm eating meringue kisses, yeah. Huh?
I'll have to do the round because I haven't put the questions for you anyway.
I know, I was thinking I'm supposed to do round. You're not giving no questions, you dozy cow. Leaving useless. Right, scores are. I haven't got them ready now. Look at you. That's to there, and then that's that one, and then what are you doing?
That was that one.
Then that's bloody hell, that's that one, and then that's Nathan at the end there. Right, okay.
Well, that says it.
Right, in the lead we have Liam with 12 points. Closely followed by Jack with 11 points. And then we have Leanne has got. Hang on.
What's that?
Shush. That was a bonus point for when you said she got a thingy. I gave her a bonus point for the name because I'm the schoolmaster.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she got 6 plus 1. You see for that, which gives her a total now of 10 points because it's Leanne, and you know. She's nice. And I've lost the plot now. And then we've got Ems and Nathan last with 5 points each.
I think you should increase to maybe nick some points from Nathan and give them to Ems.
What?
Pity fucking points.
Hang on. That's wrong.
They're pity points. So you're taking away from now.
Right.
You're choosing between us. Nathan, I love you, even if he doesn't.
No, that there is from that round there.
Oh, yes, so they've had no points.
And then that is that there. Good God, who's the scoremaster here? Me or you? Go away.
Oh, it's falling apart.
Jesus, leave me alone. Mum to sit bed it is because my freaking phone won't stand up. Honestly.
So
I tell her to say bye and she's just there like, Okay, that was the Mama Hinken. She's at least working now, but I forgot to give her the questions, so she can't do these ones. So this is Say What?
Say what?
Say what?
What?
There you go. Well done. Point for Liam.
Liam, are you in a pub?
No, this is actually a Zoom backdrop of a Serbian music room.
Oh,
in a prison.
Nice. What have you got back there? Is it a load of guitars and a bass as well?
There are an absolute ton of them, just to prove they aren't props. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, sexy. I'm not a guitar man, it confuses me, but I like bass. Drums is my preferred.
Is that genuinely a backdrop? Like...
No, that was my attempt at humour. Sorry, I won't do it again.
It's okay. I'm really naive, to be fair. So
my excuse, I'm dumb. So what we're going to do in this round then, I am going to read off a couple of quotes from TV shows and give you a multiple choice of what that could be from, basically. So I'll give you some lines and then I'll give you multiple choice, 3 different TV shows. You tell me which of those TV shows the lines are from. So question number 1, I think I've got it on here. Yeah. question number 1. Pee on the stick, bitch. Once again, pee on the stick, bitch. Oh, look, it's like Romeo and Juliet, but with more slags. So, oh, look, it's like Romeo and Juliet, but with more slags. What's that? Well,
Mike, can I just ask, you're going to read out these things?
Yeah.
But you said, what's the multiple choice?
I was about to get there. Thank you for the segue, Ems. Was it either from Emmerdale, EastEnders, or Coronation Street?
Are you serious?
I am serious. Pee on the stick, bitch. Oh, look, it's like Romeo and Juliet, but with more slags.
Well, I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess EastEnders.
Okay, Leanne says EastEnders. Jack?
Yeah.
Corey.
Okay. Liam?
I'm thinking EastEnders.
Okay. Nath?
Nah, you know that shit's Emmerdale.
Okay, and Ems?
I say EastEnders as well.
Okay, well, I can say they were lines from Emmerdale. Well done, Nathan. You get 2 points for that.
You guys don't think Emmerdale's hardcore. Emmerdale gets
I thought it sounded quite. I thought it sounded quite aggressive, and people in EastEnders are really aggressive at that.
They can.
I find.
Yeah. Apparently,
I mean, I don't watch soaps because I think, like, you know, you put EastEnders on, and either Phil Mitchell's either tipping vodka down his throat or the sink, and that's all that seems to be happening.
That does
to be
happen
honest, and Ian Bill cries a lot.
They've been working on it for years, but eventually there'll be a character behind them.
1 sec, sorry, that's something in there.
Yeah, and Ian Bill cries a lot, from what I can gather. But I honestly,
he's really old now.
Yeah,
I genuinely he cries from his eyes, or he cries from his penis.
I cry for anyone that watches.
Are you an avid Emmerdale viewer? Do you keep up, like?
Yeah,
because I remember like my mum and dad were watching it, and it's like I think obviously because it's a farm, and I think at one scene they were like disposing of a dead body via pigs. Like, but did that shit happen? Was that mainstream, like, dinner time entertainment for all of Britain? Like,
yeah, the stuff that's happened in those villages. They are horrible places to live, apparently.
I'm not even going to argue with that answer.
And I have a theory that if you want to live like in the Hollyoaks area, you have to be at least an 8 out of 10. If you go into the if you like go into the council, like, I want to rent somewhere, they'll be like, well, you're like a 7 out of 10, so we can't just can't have you.
Or you have to be some tick a disabled checkbox. That's what I was trying to think of, or diversity checkbox. That too. If you
most of the ones that I've seen on there are Bond villains. Not very convincing ones either.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Okay, then. So, question number 2. You might know this a bit more. This is quite a famous line. Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
Big Brother.
I'm going to ignore that. You don't just shout it out. Posh and Bex named their baby Brooklyn because he was conceived there. What am I going to call my baby? Jacuzzi?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
I'm going Big Brother.
The choices are.
Oh, you know.
Love Island.
I'm going Big Brother as well.
Okay, so Ems and Leanne are saying Big Brother for some reason. Jack?
So I don't watch any of these shows, and there's a reason for that.
No, not Big Brother. Actually,
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Big Brother.
Oh God!
Okay. Fun fact: I actually applied for Big Brother, and I got pretty far in the process.
Really?
I'm going. I haven't started mine yet.
Well, we had to do like a team leading activity, the one, but there was like 10 of us, and they got us to try and make the Eiffel Tower, but in like it's standing in a certain way. We had to. This was like must have been like 15 years ago.
Oh, okay, wow.
It was like before I had kids. and I'm so glad that they did not let me on there because I was an absolute moron. I'm a moron now, but like 15 years ago, I was like twice the moron I am now. And if that shit like was on telly, that would never die away, then that would be horrible, wouldn't it? So,
yeah, totally.
Are you applying for the new one?
I should apply for the new one, but I'm still a bit of a moron. So
I'm totally applying for it. I think we should all apply and we'll all get in there and we'll just quiz every night.
Yeah.
Liam, what was your answer?
I went with the herd. I'm going Big Brother.
I don't know why you would do that, but Nathan?
Fuck all of you people. You conformist motherfuckers. I'm going to go X on the beach.
Yeah, see, I wanted to go X on the beach, but then I went Big Brother instead because I followed her lead.
Well, Nathan, I can say sometimes it pays to not follow the crowd, but this time I didn't because it was Big Brother.
Absolutely.
Okay, then. Next up, then, the lines are: if there's an opportunity for exposed bottoms, we should embrace it. I don't know. I think Mum's shouting. Mum, that was, for everyone, 2 points for everyone, or just leave it. It doesn't matter if everyone got points. Sorry about that. So, question 3: if there's an opportunity for exposed bottoms, we should embrace it. Right. Time to reveal your cracks. Typically, I do it on the floor because it gets so stiff. So, was that either MasterChef, Great British Bake Off, or Gino's Italian Adventure? One more time. That was: if there's an opportunity for exposed bottoms, we should embrace it. Right. Time to reveal your cracks. And number 3: typically, I do it on the floor because it gets so stiff. MasterChef, Great British Bake Off, or Gino's Italian Adventure. Liam, let's start with you, sir.
I'm going to go with Gino's Italian Adventure.
Okay. Jack?
I should really watch these things, but just going by the language used, I'm going with Great British Bake Off.
Okay. Leanne?
I'm going to go with Gino's Italian Adventure because I think British Bake Off is way more filthier than that.
Yeah. Fun fact about Gino, he was sent to prison when he was like 25 for burglary.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
That's not a surprise at all.
No. And it wasn't old women's hearts that he steals, like now. No, that's crap. Nathan?
I mean, it does whiff a Gino, doesn't it?
It does whiff of Gino. It does whiff of Gino.
It whiffs hard of Gino. I'm
it's
going to go with Gino.
all over him, honestly.
Who's not answered yet? Was it Em?
Smell it from
I'm going with Gino. I'm going with Gino because what I've been dying to say is, Jesus Christ, this whiffs of Gino. That's all I've been wanting to say, but I've been really good in like sitting there going, no.
Oh, I think we've all learned tonight that you can't always trust your senses because it may smell like Gino, but it happens to be the Great British Bake Off. So well done.
Nathan, we're doing shit, dude.
Yeah, Jack, yeah. So 2 points for Jack.
But we're enjoying getting there.
That's true. That's true. Living by the fucking creed.
Yeah, totally. We're doing what we want. We're doing what we want.
Yeah.
Last question
I could have said Big Brother like any other of yous, but no, really I went there, motherfucker, to a fucking show that I can't even remember the name of, and I only just saw it.
You did it. You didn't care. You got the wrong one.
I would never, ever go on a show where my ex could just appear at any time and have to spend all this time with her. I would never do that.
I would never do that. I would never do any of them.
I was gonna say, which X? Can you choose an X, or is it just like a random X?
Yeah, I don't think you get to choose because I'd make up
one. You have to give them a list of your exes.
Is no one else going to pay attention to the fact that there was a cute ass little cat on the screen?
I'm trying to see what it was. Let's see again, Jack.
So you want to see my pussy, right? Okay.
Yeah. Too dark.
I just got a little bum on it, though.
His name's the mess has done that one.
Beautiful.
Yeah, his name's
I'm having to really stop myself now from giving you another point for that. But the question number 4 then. Okay, so quote number 1, I hope you got your shitting pants on. Quote 2, my nutsack, it's made of steel. And quote 3, why are the dingleberries brown? So once again, I hope you got your pooping pants on, with the expletives taken out. My nutsack is made of steel, and why are the dingleberries brown? Was that from Breaking Bad, Lethal Weapon, the TV series, or The Walking Dead?
Do you know what? I was really going to say SpongeBob SquarePants, and it didn't come up.
Okay, Ems, your turn in that case.
I like the sound of dingleberries. I like Lethal Weapon. Let's go there. I'm going to say Lethal Weapon.
Okay. Liam?
I'm going to say Breaking Bad, and I'm almost certainly wrong.
Nathan?
See, I was going to go. I love Lethal Weapon, but I can't remember. What were the lines again? Can we have a refresher?
Oh, it was something about dingleberries.
I remember the dingleberries one, yeah.
Why are the dingleberries brown? My nutsack is made of steel, and I hope you got your shitting pants on.
Yeah, that doesn't sound Lethal Weapon to me. I love Lethal Weapon, but that doesn't sound
quite
right.
It doesn't whiff of Lethal Weapon.
It has a whiff of Lethal Weapon.
It doesn't whiff. It doesn't whiff.
It does not have a
did they have like steel and nut sacks in The Walking Dead?
I've not seen enough of it. I don't think they.
I don't think that's a general thing, no, that people have. They're not walking around with titanium nut sacks.
Breaking Bad. I think it is actually Breaking Bad.
You think Breaking Bad? Okay.
It might actually be Breaking Bad.
Jack, did we have an answer from you?
You know what? I'm just going to go with a Lethal Weapon simply because.
Yeah, well done, Jack.
Okay. And Leanne, I believe, last.
I'm gonna go Breaking Bad because I feel like Liam was trying to throw us all off. Right? He was like, I know it's going to be wrong, so don't copy me.
All three of those quotes, I can kind of like imagine Hank Schrader saying those things.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I'm going to go
simply because I am one.
I've broke Liam's code, right, and I'm going to go Breaking Bad.
Okay.
She's got you, Liam.
Wow.
This Sunday as the Daily Sun quiz word, really. There's nothing there.
Well, I can tell you who the people getting the point in that round in that question was nobody. It was actually The Walking Dead.
No shit. None of us fucking watched The Walking Dead then.
Negan said the first two, and I believe it was Abraham that said the third one. I did watch a lot of that for some reason.
Do you think, like, would you shag a zombie to save the best friend?
Do they have a muzzle on?
Yeah, like you're not going to.
Ultimately, that's my yes or no. If they've got a
what
muzzle on,
reason would you have if you had to shag a zombie?
You wanted to.
You had to shag one.
I don't want to do it, but like Leanne says, it's for a mate. You know. I'll do it. I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend. Then bang the flesh for my mates.
There's no way out of that. What you're basically saying is, would you get fucked up by a zombie? Because there's no way of making passionate love to a zombie without becoming a zombie, getting a wee bit. Love. They're not love bites.
It's a bit bitey. It's a bit bitey, I think.
I mean, you say that, but you haven't seen my kid's dad, so.
What? One time for sure, definitely wearing a condom. There's no way I'm not putting one of those motherfuckers on.
Yeah, definitely for that.
You never know what
you double bagging. You double bagging.
Oh my god, like fucking in the.
I don't want zombie dick.
Penis might even fall off inside you.
You know what? Things just made a lot more sense now, knowing why Leanne's got 3 children, because she thinks double bagging works. I've
got 3 children because I use I used Poundland condoms. That's what it was.
To be fair, the only reason I've got a brother is because condoms in the 80s weren't as good. So.
Right, people haven't been having sex, right? Yeah, for years and years and years, we've been using the wrong hole. Because if one day we'd have started having bum sex, we wouldn't have so many babies, and then we can use the vagina just for having like babies, exciting to have at the weekend or something, you know, or a special occasion.
Just to have some babies on the weekend, you know. The rest of the time up the ass, but.
Yeah,
it's just the same stone age
overrated.
It's so hard to come by.
This conversation is leading me to questions. I'll seek help later.
Let's get on with the scores actually, because the scores now are actually important for the mini final round that we'll be doing in a sec. So I'm going to pop myself out, put the mother back on, and we'll get the scores. And hopefully she'll remember to say bye this time, so I don't just drop her out of nowhere.
So what?
Okay. Let's have a look. All right. In last place, that's not 70, that's 7. Whoops. We've got Nathan and Ems with 7 points.
7. 7's a good number.
7 good.
And then we have Leanne with 12 points. Liam with 14 points. And Jack with 15 points.
Oh, shit.
So Jack and Liam are first and second then?
Yeah, first and second.
That's what I need to know for the next round.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to take that.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's very good then.
You feel special.
And by the way, Leanne, thank you for the chocolate. It was yummy.
So, I was really like hoping that it was like I could use it as a way of winning a bribe, winning this. But I did get an extra point, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
So it's participate, enjoy yourself along the way, but in the long run, plan to bribe the fucking show host. You just turn it up,
okay.
I didn't share all my secrets at the beginning, just a few.
I don't know how to do it, Carl. I don't know what I'm doing. Huh?
Just look pretty, Mama Hinkin.
There we go. That was like clockwork, as always. Right then. So, considering Jack and Liam are in first and second, what we are going to do now, we are going to play as the final mini round. It is round 4, one-upmanship part 2. And this is a team-based round. So, how this will work is I will split you up into 2 teams now. Jack and Liam will be one team. So let's get you guys up there, which of course leaves Ems, Leanne and Nathan as the other team. What we're going to do, this is a game of, I'm going to give you a topic and say how many cakes can you name? And then you'll go back and forth saying in teams, well, we think we can name 7. Okay, go to the others. We think we can name 10. Back and forth until the team decides, okay, you know what? Name them. That team would then have to name the amount they said. If they are able to name them all, they will get that amount as the points. So if you
hold on a minute. So wouldn't it just be a really good tactic to say 1?
No,
and then
because
on 1 point.
the next person, then you have to see how many you can get rather than.
You guys have already won this, by the way. By the way, this is all going. Like, you guys.
This is still the explanation of the rules.
This is not gonna. This is gonna be fun.
We'll figure it out as we go. It's a lot simpler than it seems. And then you'll each get. So if you say 18, and then you're able to name the 18, you will each get then 18 points.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
If you can't do them all, though, the other team will then get those points. So
okay. Okay, makes more sense.
First up, there's only 2 questions for this, but there's a lot of points obviously in play. So it could make all the difference. And there's not much in between it, in the actual, right, you know what I mean? First and second and all that. So question number 1. How many MCU?
I've seen it coming a fucking country mile away. It was like, oh, how many cakes can you? We had Disney princesses last. This was only he's been paid off by Disney. That's why
I wanted to keep Disney
totally.
I reckon I can do 14.
What
Okay,
does that do? What is MCU?
Marvel
coming. Yeah.
Cinematic, so specifically
Cinematic universe. Yeah.
I'm gonna be.
So it's a team, remember. So Ems, Leanne, and Nave decide together now how many you want to put.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest.
Top end we can get 20 easy, but
I only know the obvious ones. I'm gonna say.
I only know the obvious ones. Probably
so
not.
It's going to be more on Nathan then.
I know a fair few. Fuck it, 20. Fuck it. Let's go for fucking broke.
We'll go in 20 then.
Okay. So Jack, Liam, same for you guys. Decide how many you think, or do you want them to name the 20?
William, do you think you could actually beat 21? We could blackjack them.
I am a nerd, self-confessed, so I could probably manage it.
All right. So how about we could do 21.
21.
I reckon. Should we go higher, guys?
I am not playing this.
No, I think I'll be all right with 20. We'll see if we can do 20.
Okay.
Well, you can't.
Okay, we're letting them do it then.
We've got to do 22. Yeah, we've got to do 22 now.
22.
Or
no.
Right, you fucking do the 21 then.
Yeah, but you do the 21.
Okay.
Yeah, you do the 21.
So
do you reckon you can do 22, Nathan?
Am I going now then? Is that?
No. Hold on. I think. Ems, give me a sec. I think there's confusion here about what's going on. So right now, Dave bid 21. They think they can name 21. All you guys need to decide right now, Ems, Leanne, and Nathan,
is if we raise the bid or not. Yeah.
Do you want to raise the bid or not?
No, we said no.
I think 20. I think stick at 20. Stick at 20.
Yeah, we're gonna stick at 20.
Well, you're not. So you're not answering at all. Then is what I'm saying. So they're gonna.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So in that case, then, Jack, Liam, 21. We need from you. Let me pull up the list.
All right. So, can I have a wee bit of huddle with my teammate?
Of course.
It doesn't need to be in private as a show after all. So here's my strategy, right? So I'll just go for as long as you can, and then you just take off the stragglers.
No worries.
Okay, not a problem. Right, so 21 MCU.
They have to be MCU as well. That's
they will be MCU.
Yeah.
They're not just the comic books. It's got to be the movie.
Yeah.
There is one grouped as a group. Not any of the obvious ones, but if you name one of them, I can't think of the names. But if you name one of them, I'll count it. Or whatever. We'll sort that out.
All right. Okay. I was gonna go for it. Okay. So, Iron Man. Spider-Man. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we get Spider-Man in multiple different universes, so we can go into that, right?
Not in the MCU. Well, actually, I suppose there is, but
technically there are.
Yeah, there are.
Oh, give me
MCU
1 point
616. Here we go then.
Right. Okay. So,
God, I'm a nerd too.
Captain America.
Give me more.
Oh, be patient.
No, I mean, sorry about Captain America.
Yep. Hulk.
Just Captain America, you're saying? Classic Captain America.
Yeah, just Captain America, Universe 616, right? Superheroes, so they can't be supervillains. Okay.
3 so far.
You've got Captain Marvel. You've got Doctor Strange.
Captain Marvel.
Black Panther. You've
got... What was that last one, sorry?
Black Panther.
Oh, Black Panther. Okay, yeah.
You've got...
It's going to be easier than I thought now. God damn it.
Yeah. I mean, you're thinking the good ones. How many am I at right
now? You've done 5, sorry.
Okay.
Done 6. Oh, okay, she's done 6 apparently.
Right, okay, 6. Liam's fucking looking at me like with death in his eyes. He's like, come on.
No, that's how I always look. It's nothing personal, sunshine.
I don't know what Captain Marvel is.
Ant-Man. Ant-Man.
Ant-Man is definitely there. Yeah, 37.
You've got Kerwin from Guardians of the Galaxy. Here. Oh, you've got Rocket Raccoon. You've got Groot. You've got the one in blue. Do you know what, Liam? Do you want to kind of take over here a wee bit? I think we could speed this up.
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay. So you said did you say Starman, Gamora, or Mantis for the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Gamora is definitely on here. Let me just find that. Yeah, Gamora, and what was yours? You said sorry then.
I said Star-Lord and Mantis.
I think I'd already said Star-Lord, hadn't you? You say Quinn or?
I said Quinn. Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. The other one is Drax the Destroyer.
Yep.
You said Ant-Man. I think the Wasp still counts for that.
Yep.
Black Widow.
Yep.
Did you say the Incredible Hulk?
I did. Yeah.
You did, yeah.
Did you count it?
Okay, so.
Oh, I didn't hear that one. That would be the one I missed in that case then. Okay. You've got 12 so far.
Okay. We counting.
Sorry, hold on. What did you get? What amount did you get, Mum? I think you put a few doubles. Yeah, it's 12.
Yeah. Are we counting Iron Fist and Luke Cage? Because
yeah,
definitely. They are MCU. They are MCU.
I've got a small handful of just to jump in. Wolverine, and Deadpool, and the Green Lantern.
Technically now, yeah. No, technically now they are. Technically now they are.
But
they haven't actually been in there yet.
They haven't done anything. Like technically, Iron Fist and all them they count because that Netflix universe apparently is part of the MCU, so I count them. Yeah. I think I've caught up with you now. Okay, carry on. Sorry.
Well, if we're going for the X-Men again, then Rogue, Cyclops.
X-Men isn't involved yet. We don't quite know how they're coming either. I know because I know the new animated show is. I don't know what that is exactly.
There's one X-Men you can get away with very easily.
Wanda Maximoff.
Scarlet Witch. Low-key, one of the strongest in that place.
I'm assuming you'll accept Falcon.
Yeah, and
the Winter Soldier.
I'll count him as Captain America as well. That's why I was asking earlier about Captain America. Winter Soldier, you said?
Yep.
Yep, Winter Soldier, of course, is there. Bucky Man. Okay, you've got 3 more to answer, I believe.
Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
Jessica Jones, of course, counts as well.
Shang-Chi.
Very good. Yeah.
Yep, 1 more.
Oh, bollocks. There is another one in the Defenders, isn't there? I
think they were all said, weren't they? Oh, no.
It's all about that punching.
Hey, don't be telling.
We've already said Iron Fist, if that's what you're talking
about.
Oh,
no, I
didn't realize. They're not listening.
Yeah.
1 more. There's quite a few obvious ones you've missed, to be honest.
Well, as Gwen Stacy's there, Spider-Gwen.
I haven't counted Spider-Gwen in it.
No?
I don't think she's really popped up in the MCU, actually.
Spider-Man Noir.
That was Into the Spider-Verse, that wasn't MCU.
Oh,
that was a Sony-verse one.
Sorry, language.
There's some classics you haven't had. You can do the 1 more.
I'm actually racking my brain right.
Blade.
Oh, I got one.
What was that?
Blade. Sorry.
Oh,
he's not in the. He hasn't popped up in the MCU yet either. And there's questions about whether he's going to a tour now, apparently. I'm going to have to give you...
Andy Maria Hill.
Huh?
Maria Hill.
Maria Hill, Phil Coulson, still heroes.
I wouldn't count. They're not superheroes, though.
Cyclops?
Making it hard.
No.
There's some classic ones you haven't said yet that would definitely be right. I'm going to have to give you, like, start a timer in some manner. Let me figure out how to. Get a timer up. I'm going to give you a minute.
A minute?
That's 4.
There we go.
Did you just say? What did you say then?
4.
Yeah, there you go. That's one of the ones I was waiting for. Nobody had said 4 yet, and I can't say it at all. Well done.
I was thinking that all the way through, and no one said it, and I thought, I must be wrong then. But no, I was right. I win. Thank you.
What we're going to do now then, because obviously it's... Yeah, because it's so far, it's going to be basically Liam and Jack now are the two to beat. So we're going to split you up. So
I was completely happy to lose those points because I just ate a McDonald's cheeseburger. So
Cheese
yeah. My son brought back a cheeseburger for me from McDonald's. So I'm saying I am winning here. So
who's in first place at the moment, Mom? Shout it out for me. Yeah. So it'd be whoever was in first before, when it actually so was Jack. So yeah. So Jack, you are going to team up with Ems and Leanne for this one, and then Nath obviously will be with Liam. This will decide the winner now. Then basically whoever gets this. So we'll do the same thing actually. So this time I will need you to tell me the top 100 games of the 2010s, as decided by Dave at GameZone. So there's a few to play with here. So it's the top 100. Obviously, you don't need to do 100.
So does 2010s go all the way up to like 2019?
Yeah. No. 1st of January 2010 until what, the 31st of December 2019.
All right. I need to fix some lighting issues right now.
Okay, dog.
So are we just like saying them out loud?
Well, you're just going to decide how many you want to bid now. How many you think you can get?
Oh, okay. I mean, I can name some. I know games.
Okay.
I do know games.
The problem is that there's so many of them.
Yeah. There's 100 you can choose from, so you know.
And the top 100, I don't know.
That's the thing, there's some guesswork as well involved in it. So
should we say 15?
Oh look, he's in a blue room.
Oh my goodness! Glad Ems is focusing.
I'm focusing on the.
Whilst
we're waiting for Jack, you two decide how many you.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah.
I reckon I can do. I reckon I can do 18.
You reckon?
If I really push
80?
it. 18. Yeah.
80. I was like, oh, you fucking you can do that.
Well, you thinking, Liam? Are you happy with 18 as the initial bid?
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Okay, so 18 is the bid right now. So it's up to Ems, Leanne, and Jack.
It would completely depend on how many Jack thinks that he knows. I could name some.
I don't know what Jack is.
Yeah,
okay.
I can't.
We will await Jack's return to figure that out.
But he looks like a.
But I will use this opportunity actually to remind everybody that if you have nothing to do between 2 and 3 p.m. every Tuesday, then just tell Alexa to play Switch Radio and come join your boy for an hour of random talking and awesome music. There you go. I'll do a plug. Does anyone else want to do a plug actually?
Depends what kind of plug.
Whatever you want.
I mean, we could do. We've been talking about doing that butt plug for ages, haven't we, Carl?
Well, it's just, we got to figure out the logistics of it. You know, it's
such
a big one.
Yeah, but you keep saying this, but I just feel like you're trying to deter from the actual.
Well, we
the
still need
just
actual
loop the fuck up,
activist.
Carl, and let
we
her
still
put it
need
in.
to find 2 more
Yeah.
people, so we've got enough people on here then, because it's a 4-headed butt plug, you know.
Yeah, but we
I'm
don't-
not doing it. Don't be disgusting.
Yeah, but as
Alright.
I'm saying, Carl, is we
You
both
can
have
ask me if you want
more
to,
than-
but I'm going to say no. But
Alright,
I'd
you
like
both
to
have
be
stretchy
honest.
assholes.
So
is that what
Jack,
you're trying to say, Leanne?
Jack, how many games in the top 100 top selling games since 2010 up until 2019 do you think you can name?
I think
So
I can name.
Right,
these
what
two.
kind of games is it? Is it just simply board games, or are we going into
No,
Twister? Are we
computer
going
games,
into
sorry.
Twister and all that shit as well?
No, it's computer games like
So
your
Jack,
PlayStation, your Xboxes games.
Oh shit! It's not even board games.
No. What century
So
are you living in?
Jack, they think they can do 18. Do you think you can do
Yeah.
more? Do we think we can do more than 18?
Yeah,
I can
do
name
25.
some. Okay, we're gonna go to
25,
yeah.
you
Okay,
said.
there you go. But
Hold on. I do need to ask, right? And apologies for the lighting. There's if I name a franchise,
Right.
is that it, or like can I go in depth with the franchise?
No, it's specific games.
Right,
Specific games.
Yeah, I've got the years and stuff here as well for them. So.
Okay. Yeah. 50.
Wow.
I am
Like-
out. Let him do it.
No.
Let's see.
No. I don't think no. We don't have to go 50 because I said 18. We can just go like 20.
He said 50
Right.
now.
Okay.
Bid's
Oh,
done.
it hadn't been decided yet. So, are you saying 50?
No.
Jack, I mean, you're team leader. It's up to you.
Who elected that? I'm eating.
What?
I'm going to choke and it's going to be on your head. All right. Okay, as team leader, what an honor. We'll make 21.
Okay, conservative.
I reckon I can beat that. I can do 23.
Okay,
25.
you happy with that, Liam? 25.
He says. 25 is where I'm starting to think. What do you reckon, Liam?
I'll be honest with you, I couldn't get more than 10, and I'm a bit shaky on a couple of them, so let him do it.
I reckon you're right. I reckon above 23. I think it is literally the top end. So yeah.
There you go. Half of what you initially say, so I reckon you can do this then. So it's 25 we are looking for. I have the list here. Mum,
I'm
trying
pretty
to
sure
track as well, but I'll try also.
isn't the number one selling game Minecraft? I'm pretty sure that.
There's my first one. So Minecraft.
That's if you don't count mobile games, because mobile games outsell fucking everything.
Yeah, this doesn't seem to include mobile games.
All right.
From what I've looked at.
Yeah, good.
Okay. So I can't say Angry Birds.
Say what?
Angry Birds.
They have released on
I can
console
have
and PC.
Look-see.
What?
Angry Birds. I don't think that would be.
No, so
here,
it's
but
not.
I'm
It's not mobile game, and then if it's not on there.
checking. Nah, it doesn't look to be. Nah.
Okay. Don't give me Angry Birds. I'll still fucking jump it.
You can make as
So-
many attempts as you want. Anyway, there's no limit on how many attempts you can make.
Minecraft.
Minecraft is there.
Yeah, that's still.
Fortnite.
Okay. Fortnite 2017. Yep, that was there. Of course, anyone could just shout them out from the team as well if you think of them.
GTA 5.
No GTA 5. I'm pretty sure that was number one. But yeah, 2013 GTA 5 number one.
Is it top selling, by the way, or is it like top rated?
Doesn't really say. I think it's a mixture of it all.
Just top
Crash Bandicoot.
I think so.
Crash Bandicoot, the Insane trilogy.
Yeah, bang on.
No
2017.
idea how much a fucking save that was. Don't ruin my vibe. Right. On that note, don't take that personally. I'm just a big fucking nerd. Spiral Reignited trilogy.
It's like you guys have seen the order of these. Jesus, yeah. Number 17, 2018. That's your first 5 done, so 20 left.
So the reason I was asking about franchises,
Sonic the
Call of
Hedgehog.
Duty, Modern Warfare 3. Gonna knock off a lot here.
You'd have thought, wouldn't you? Let me have a look. Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty.
Oh, actually, was that that might have been 2007, 2009?
Nope.
Yeah, that's always the question, isn't it? I cannot see it here unless it's right at the end. No, that's not in it.
Is Street Fighter on there?
I mean, didn't that come out like years and years ago? Has there been a new one?
Yeah,
or?
but there's been a re-release, like there's been
Oh,
sequels.
okay.
Yeah.
You can have like top hundred games if they're not.
I'm gonna say Street Fighter and Tekken versus Street Fighter, and
I want to give so many hints in various game voices. It's fucking so annoying.
Mortal Kombat. I'm reeling out the Mortal Kombat.
No,
get over here.
What were the other ones you said though? Sorry again.
So there's Street Fighter. There's Street Fighter versus Tekken. There's Street Fighter versus Tekken. Then there's Tekken and
I don't think Tekken's there either. Let me just quickly check that one.
Tekken hasn't been around for a while.
Oh, I've got 10. I've got 10 right now.
Okay. Hang
on. What was the other one that Leanne said first?
And Mortal Kombat.
Okay, well, just Mortal Kombat 2011. Yeah, that's there. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
FIFA 10, FIFA 11, FIFA 12, FIFA 13,
Not a fucking chance. Top 100? Nah.
FIFA 15, FIFA 16, FIFA 17,
I got you.
FIFA 18, FIFA 19.
Let's have a look. See, I'm going through them. Did Dave from GameZo decide that they were included? You know, I'm not seeing any yet. Down to 68. Oh, there's one. FIFA 12.
Oh, no.
Let's take that out. FIFA 12 was there. And that seems to be surprisingly the only one. Just one.
So was Pro Evolution Soccer on there as well?
Yep, PES as well. So PES 10, PES 11, PES 12, PES 13, PES 14, PES 15. So you get what's going on here.
You know what though? From what you said, technically no. It's a different variation.
Okay. So I've got some Heavy Rain.
Okay, we're going away from Pro Evolution then.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of all the there's Heavy Rain. There's
Sleeping Dogs.
Is that? Yeah.
Yeah, have a look. Heavy Rain. I'm surprised Heavy Rain isn't there, to be fair, because that's quite a good known one.
Fallout 4.
What's
Fallout
the
4,
one?
I know I've seen that somewhere.
What's the one with Ellen Page in it? In the game?
The what?
I know so many of these. God damn it.
Fallout 4.
Ellen
There you go. That's there.
Ellen Page, she was in the game as she could move things with her brain.
I'm definitely not even sure what we're talking about now. I was thinking you was on about a different game.
Yeah.
You can't say Nave.
No, I know.
You should have gone for a higher number.
So what have we on now? How many have we got?
Currently, what was the last game you said? Because I think I got all the ones you said. Then you said Sleeping
I
Dogs.
said Heavy Rain.
You said Heavy Rain, and then I jumped in with Sleeping Dogs.
Oh, okay.
So there's got to be like a Sonic there, surely, or a Mario.
That's what I said. I said Sonic.
Yeah.
The last 10 years, I'll have a look. Sleeping Dogs 2012.
Sonic games though.
Sleeping Dogs 2012 was there.
Sleeping Dogs
Mario,
is a fucking baller ass game.
Mario Kart. What are we on? What Mario Kart are we on now? 8, 10. What Mario Kart 8?
Yeah,
that was a pretty big one.
Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
Hold on, bear with me. I think there is one. I'm not sure, but I'm trying to find it. Oh.
I mean, I've got
Mario
Animal Crossing.
Kart 8, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario Kart 8 2014. That was there. The only one. Okay.
How about Animal Crossing?
Animal Crossing. Don't recognise. Haven't seen that. Just keep checking again. Animal Crossing. Doesn't look as though it's right at the end. No, it's not there. Okay, so you have 10 so far. You have one that you got close with that you gave me, and you've missed a couple others that you got close with as well.
Worms.
You know what? Surprisingly, no Worms isn't actually there.
Zelda.
Oh, you said
Zelda.
Sonic, didn't you? Actually, though, sorry, you said Sonic, didn't you?
We said Sonic. Yeah.
But which Sonic? There's like 8 different Sonic
Yeah,
games.
There's so many Sonics.
See if there's any at all.
I've got
one.
I've got one. Mod Nation Racers. Is that on there? That was a pretty good game.
What?
Mod Nation Racers. Am I the only one that's played that game? It's a brilliant game.
Heard of that?
Gran Turismo.
Yeah, Gran Turismo 5. That came out in the 2010s.
Have we said Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, GTA 5.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo is not there. No, there are some giant games.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, 2017 Super Mario Odyssey was there. There are some massive games you've missed at the moment.
Little Big. Is it what? Is it Little Big Planet?
Alex a kid.
What?
Alex Kidd.
That was like fucking
Little Big Planet does not seem to be there unless it's at the bottom again, but I can't see it. No.
Fucking BioShock Infinite.
Would it be Infinite? Because wasn't that the one that everyone kind of passed through? I really liked it. Oh no, you're right, it is there. Sorry, BioShock Infinite number 75, 2013.
The full package of that is fantastic with all the DLC.
Is so what Mario Galaxy are we on?
I mean, you could go to Super Mario Galaxy 2. That came out in the 90s. I think Super Mario the first one came out in like 2008, 9.
Yeah.
There's one that's so big that I just want to.
What was you on about? What did you mention? What was the Mario one you mentioned?
Galaxy, and then there's Super, and then there's just
Super Mario Galaxy 2 is there?
Yeah, and then there's just Super Mario Bros. Right?
Bros.
Bros.
Oh, Bros. What the hell?
That's what I call it.
Will I be famous?
What would you have said? Super Mario Bros. I can't see Super Mario Bros. I don't know if maybe it's worded slightly different, but
right, surely.
Nope.
Surely.
Yeah. Yoshi's Woolly World.
Surely Call of Duty Black Ops has got to be there.
Call of Duty Black Ops is not there.
Okay, Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2 is definitely there. I've seen that. Let me find it to get rid of it for you. There it is. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 2012. From what I've seen, I believe that is the only Call of Duty as well as on there. It seems like they've only put like, one of each franchise rather than just filling them all out. So.
Okay. Terraria.
Terraria. Never heard of that. Let me look.
It's like Minecraft for 2D. Terraria.
Okay. Once again, does not seem to be here unless it's right at the bottom. No.
Is there a Luigi's Mansion?
There's not a Luigi's Mansion. I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen that as I've been going through.
I said, look, I'm just trying to think of all the Nintendo ones. There's Yoshi's Woolly World. There's Toad's. What's the Toad one that came out?
I wouldn't be surprised if Wii games are genuinely there.
It's got to be top 100, fucking bestsellers. Like that's the decade all wrapped up.
I just want to give them so many hints because
I know there's so many big games they've missed, isn't there? So many big games.
I mean,
and you're on 14 so far, so you've got another 11 to do.
Star Wars Battlefront.
Should be
see, and then there's the Lego ones that I'm sure always do really well. Like
the Skywalker saga.
Yeah, there's like Lego Batman, Lego Star Wars.
Yeah.
Again, they need to be like top. They need to be like fucking decent games.
None of the above were there though. Neither that you said. So still on 11. Yeah.
I feel like there is there's going to be really obvious ones where
lots.
Oh, how about the Marvel ones and stuff then? Like, there's going to be Marvel games,
There hasn't
right?
been that many Marvel games, sadly. You know.
All right, okay,
Missed so many opportunities with that.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, which one?
Okay, watch one.
There's one that's got to be the best by far.
Yeah. I reckon. I think there is one in there. I can't remember, but it'll probably be the best one.
It came out in the noughties. It wasn't coming out in the 2010s. Did it?
That's not the one I'm thinking of, though.
Okay. Black Flag.
Yeah, everyone thinks a fucking Black Flag.
No, Black Flag is not there.
You're kidding me! That is
Nope.
legit the best Assassin's Creed game.
So, like, would Wii Sports 2 be there? Because I know Wii Sports was
I mean,
the
it
biggest
could
selling.
be, but it's not going to be, is it? Let's be fair.
I don't.
If this was a list in the noughties, like the
Yeah, then it'd be
noughties, like that would fucking be top of the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
But
I know.
no.
Didn't they do a remake of the Abe's Odyssey? Is that on there?
They did, yeah, they did New and Tasty.
Sing it.
Abe's Odyssey. No, just so you know, yeah, Assassin's Creed Black Flag wasn't there anyway. Abe's Odyssey.
It would start with Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, New and Tasty.
Yeah. And then you've got like Sing It, like I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. I've said them all.
Nope, I haven't seen any of them either. Constantly double checking, but
I'm sure that Zumba sold loads as well. The Wii Zumba.
Yeah. I can definitely confirm I have not seen Zumba.
Limbo. Limbo.
Limbo. No, I have not seen that either.
Sims? Is it?
I can tell you that Tic-Tac-Toe is not on here either.
Oh, The Sims 3.
Is Sims?
Sims?
The Sims 3.
Sims 3.
Sure.
Sims 3.
Ems has just disappeared, by the way.
Yeah, it's just
I know.
Hey!
Sims 3 is not there.
So I can add to this conversation, yeah? I said Alex a kid. Yeah, that is the height of my knowledge. Yeah? Nah.
Can I ask Cody? Cody!
Sure.
Cody!
She's getting outside help. Oh, she's on my team.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you can play with that.
Where the
Come
heck
here.
did my completely legal cigarette go? There it is.
I've got outside help. Right.
Okay. Sims 3 was not there, by the way, in case you
Was
didn't
that
hear.
as a Halo Reach though?
Right, Code. Can you
Halo
name
Reach.
some top-selling games from 2010 to
You'd expect there to
2019?
be a Halo game.
Either
You've had
Halo Reach or
Minecraft.
Halo 4.
Halo Reach or Halo 4.
Had
Surprisingly,
Halo
no,
5
I'm
as
not
well.
seeing a Halo game on here. That's
Who the
really.
fuck
Oh wait, hold
wrote
on, no,
this
I'm wrong.
list?
Sorry,
Yeah,
Halo Reach, yeah. Halo Reach
What'd
is
you
there.
say? Yeah, we've had FIFA and Pro.
Yeah,
So you are now.
Revelation Pack.
this
you
is
have now
clearly
hit-
written by a PlayStation player.
Yeah. Who
You've now hit 15.
doesn't include FIFA 10, FIFA 11, FIFA 12, FIFA
29,
13,
Xbox.
Yeah,
Each one of the FIFAs.
Yeah.
They just
Who the
get
fuck
better
does
and
that?
better.
You have 10 left to get. And
How about Nintendo? Oh, Mario Maker!
I have not seen that.
Is it?
Animal Farm.
Because there's obviously like a
Really?
cult following to the game, right? Surely World of Warcraft's going to be on that list.
Oh yeah.
Gotta be,
That's
sure.
promoted this year though. Oh, that decade though.
Oh, they brought out an expansion for sure.
Yeah, no,
it might
they
not
keep
count the expansion though. I
Okay,
don't think I've seen that.
Diablo 3.
Oh, I swear I just saw that. You
No.
know. Let me look. I
Alright.
swear I've seen that. Yeah, 2012 Diablo 3. That was on there. That takes you to 16. 9 left.
Oh, for fuck's sake, this is going on for fucking ever.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah,
You didn't say 50.
For someone who does not like computer games.
Yeah, I mean,
this is fucking hell.
I mean,
You
I'm
can
just,
give in to the team.
I mean, I've just dragged my 10-year-old son out of bed at 10 o'clock.
Still late.
Yeah, so when he's falling asleep at school tomorrow, I will not be admitting
What?
this.
I've just seen one. There are actually a couple of games that have like multiple games in here, like a 1 and a 2. There's a couple in here. There are some giant games you've missed, though. Not gonna lie.
Monopoly.
Monopoly's like there. What did you say, Jack?
I'm still racking the L brain.
If I read out the ones that are still on here, you're gonna kick yourself.
Oh,
Can I get an opportunity to steal?
Yeah.
I was going to say, I mean, I've got 9 written down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no problem naming the game. It's whether or not it's on this bullshit list.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, if
It's
you
a
think of the
bullshit
game,
list.
though, I can only say whether it's on there or not. There's no harm in, just throwing out anything you think of.
I was, to be fair.
Like you've got the number one.
Okay.
But you've still got
Okay.
2, 3,
Can
4,
I
5, 6,
I'm gonna
7,
have
8.
one more guess. I'm gonna have one more guess. Super
Okay.
Monkey Ball.
What the hell is that?
That's the PlayStation 1 classic.
PlayStation 1.
No. But they also do it on the Wii.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's definitely gonna be in the top punch.
What's that? Dance Party.
Dance Revolution.
Yeah.
Also, is Super Meat Boy on that list?
It's what? Sorry.
Super Meat Boy.
Super
Oh!
Meat Boy. No.
Oh, what's that game with the bloke?
What was?
The little man that's at university and stuff like that.
Oh, I know what you mean. I can say it because it's not on here.
mean?
Bully. You know about Bully?
No.
Oh,
Bully.
yes, Bully. Oh, cans edits if you're in this fucking country.
Oh, is that okay? I got you. There's some giant games you missed, older man.
I think we should just pass it over because I think.
How about Burnout Paradise? I'm fucking determined to.
What was that last one? What Paradise?
Burnout Paradise.
Burnout. Okay. It's weird, isn't it? Driving games have like fell off a lot nowadays.
Yeah.
I get it. I've always found them kind of boring myself.
Well,
no, it's not on there.
It's mostly just because Forza dominates it. If you want to play a racing game, you just basically play Forza.
I'm still a Need for Speed fella myself.
Need for Speed's all right, but it's way too arcadey.
Need for Speed.
No, Need for Speed is not there.
You're kidding. Not even one of them.
I was in.
How about the WWF? Well, it's not WWF anymore, is it?
WWE
Like,
2K.
yeah, WWE.
No, that's not on here. To be fair, all the ones that came out in the 2010s were dog poop. To be fair.
God damn, I've got so many I could just.
Oh, I remember what it's called. It's called Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah, that's in the 80s.
You're making games up now.
They could have bought it out.
No.
I let ball it out again. Retro shit.
You say Fallout?
Yes,
No.
I said Fallout.
Fallout's fucking classic.
Yeah.
I think there might be another Fallout you haven't done.
New Vegas is classic.
Nah,
They're
right,
in
fuck
the
New Vegas.
Yeah.
You'd have to give me the full name though. I can't just take Fallout. 'Cause you already had one.
Vegas.
Yeah, you go Fallout New Vegas 2010. That's on there.
Yep.
Okay, so
Obsidian got fucked over making that game.
Yeah.
Absolute tragedy.
17 got
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. I think I've seen that somewhere. Kingdom Hearts. I swear I've seen that.
Not gonna give you the
No.
episode number, but Final Fantasy.
So there is.
There's
I'll-
18, man. Come on,
yeah,
you got to get.
I will
at least
say there
those.
is a Final Fantasy, but I'm sure you can just go from 1 to whatever. So yeah, Final Fantasy 15 is on there.
Is there a Guitar Hero?
It does not,
What?
Is there a Band Hero?
No, not that either.
This
What's
list is
the fuck?
utter shite. There's no
Kingdom
fucking
Hearts.
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
That
is like-
Dave at Game Show does
Nine
not know what the fuck he's talking about.
Solitaire.
fucking clue.
There are some bangers on here though.
Okay.
Still.
And I feel like I've just been playing made up games that no one's heard of. Can't believe
The
no one's.
worst part about this, but all three
Fuck
of
it,
you
fuck
have
it.
got so
I'm
close
throwing
to
one- I'm
games
throwing-
and just gone on to something else again. You've all came inches from saying ones that are on this list.
Is fucking Balloons Tower Defense on that list?
I mean, that's a good game, but
it's a good game. I mean, with this list, anything could fucking happen. You know?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't look to be on here.
There's gonna be like there's ones that I can't think of, like heavy, like in the sort of area of like heavy rain, like you know the sort
The
of
Last of Us.
The Last of Us, that is on there. That's like number 2 or something. That is 3. The Last of Us 2013.
Yeah.
You did mention Assassin's Creed, for example, and I did say there is an Assassin's Creed. It's not the one you said.
Right. Okay.
Oh, Uncharted. Did we say? Did we say Uncharted?
Which one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know.
Okay. Uncharted 4 was there. I think number 3 might be there as well. You know, so let me double check. I think
is
it
there
might
Just Cause there?
I don't think so, but let me just Cause and
list.
Uncharted. Yeah, Uncharted 3 is there at number 51, 2011. And what was the other one you just said as well, Jack? Sorry.
Just Cause.
Just Cause, yeah.
Yeah. That is not on here.
Then
Is
it
it
is a bullshit list. There
Well,
is
that's
no
nice.
fucking way you can't include Just Cause.
What did you say as well, Jack?
Okay, I'm gonna try and get to the bottom of this fucking Assassin's Creed one, right? So it's not Assassin's Creed 1, it's not Assassin's Creed 2. It's not Assassin's Creed Black Flag. We said that. Is it Assassin's Creed 3?
No.
Okay, is it Assassin's Creed fucking Rogue?
No.
Liberation.
Liberation? No, I know it's not.
Did they?
Nathan, I think you're on the wrong team.
I don't care at this point.
Syndicate.
Yeah. Did they do a Tomb Raider? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There is definitely a Tomb Raider that I've seen.
Have you guys done the
2013
rootinest game there is?
Oh, you know what, guys? Just so you know, you're only 3 off now. We only need 3 more.
Oh, see, this was so close.
So you're very close now. You can actually do this.
Do you know what it feels like? You know when you're wanking someone off, right?
I want this one!
Yeah, totally, yeah.
When you're wanking someone off and they go, I'm really close, but then it feels like you're still doing it forever, and you're like, but you told me 20 minutes ago you were close. Like, we feel like we're not any closer to what we was before.
That's what happens when
it
you
feels
drink
like.
more than anything.
I love the analogy. It's beautiful.
I'm just going to throw this one out there because, again, you know, this is going on.
If you want to give
Kill
them
Zone?
one,
Is there a Kill Zone on there?
I've
got one. I've got one. Red Dead
Yes,
Redemption.
there you fucking go. Red Dead Redemption.
Okay,
Jesus
Red Dead
Christ,
Redemption.
people.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh no! Did I relieve you then, Nathan?
Yes.
Are you now relieved?
The rootinest game there is.
Oh, is that what you meant? Okay.
I thought you were on about Wario's World.
44 Red Dead Redemption 2010.
Yep,
2 more.
So, come on, guys, 2.
You said another one as well, didn't you? I swear.
There's got to have Infamous on there. At least one of them. They're fucking great games.
I don't know. I'm just gonna start saying games. Pikmin.
been the whole
I don't know.
point.
1, 2, 3,
Now
4,
you're going to
5, 6,
start
7, 8, 9,
saying
10.
games.
Yeah.
I think I've done all right, to be fair.
Yeah.
Pikmin.
No, that's
Nintendo
not there.
Dogs.
Nintendo. No, that's not there.
Flappy Bird.
No, that's not there. Fuck.
Did we say
Imagine if it
Fortnite?
fucking was.
You've still got the second rated game and
Counter Strike
4th,
Go.
Counter Strike.
Actually, yeah, Global Offensive, yeah.
Well, I thought we said Global Offensive Counter Strike. Yeah, that's there. 2012, number 22. You need one more, guys. One more.
One more. Everyone's
Rainbow
gone to
Six
sleep.
Oh, Battlefield. Which Battlefield would have gone?
One.
Battlefield
3,
1.
Wouldn't it be 3?
Battlefield 1. Okay, for the win,
Oh, I thought you
coming
put
from
up
the
a-
opposing team. Battlefield 1. You know what? I swear I've seen that. Battlefield 1, number 97,
There you go.
2016.
Had to be
So
1 or
that
3.
is the game with that. That is 25. So 25 points to both Nathan and to Ems, Leanne, and Jack. So that will have to mean then that Ems will be in 3rd place all in all. Leanne would be in possibly. Actually, Mum, let me pass it over to Mum for a second, and then we'll go through these last answers. Wait.
I knew a lot more. I knew a lot more games than I actually thought I did.
Yeah.
What?
Some of which existed, I think.
For
Yeah,
what?
some, yeah.
Yeah,
at least
yes.
a handful.
What?
Well, I recommend that you will play Mod Nation Racers. There you go.
There we go. That's the.
Did anybody win anything?
Oh, we got another cat. We got another cat on the screen.
Get a cat time.
This is Ray.
Yeah,
We got the
okay.
second-
Leanne, Ems, and Jack. So how does that go on to there then? Because they were in
Second
separate teams.
pussy of the day.
Leanne,
Ems, and Jack.
Did you do the other one to 21? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, Leanne,
Ems and Jack.
Ems, and Jack.
25.
Oh, this is
So
amazing.
what's the overall scores now?
So 36. That is 36, 46, 56,
Does he know that
61
we're
for
looking
that.
this evening?
You can tell the difference between the
25,
people who've been on
32.
this a lot and the people who've sort of been on it just a couple of times, because it's just the relaxed
Leanne,
demeanour.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, scores are coming up. Who gives a fuck about that?
37.
To be honest, I was a little surprised at tonight.
No.
I thought it was £2 to be able to watch.
I mean, Nathan, I didn't even put my tooth in for it. If I'm honest with you,
Yeah, I mean,
I left my tooth. Yeah.
Do you see what I mean about not worrying that you don't have any
Have the
things
win.
with
Yeah.
you?
35.
It's a lot more chill.
It's a chilled environment.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
he's got
don't even know
35.
what's going
He's
on
got
here.
30. That was 37.
I
That was
don't even.
32.
They're not
That was
talking to us.
61, and Nathan's is
Still the same, isn't it?
They're just talking to
Yeah,
each other.
dead
Yeah.
last,
7.
people.
Really?
Well, we're lost. We're lost.
Yeah, because he's got nothing. No,
You've got bug all over,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
I didn't last anymore,
Yeah.
You got some extra points.
Did
I'm
I?
on. Well, nobody tells me I'm bloody on. Jesus Christ. Hang on, folks. I need to get me thingy set because I've got nothing standing
I'll
up.
do it for you, don't worry. I'll do it.
Okay.
Tell you
I'll be
what,
the
this is a
cameraman.
beautiful
The
situation.
cameraman who can.
Right. Where am I? Okay. That was pretty confusing because I lost the plot halfway through that last round. So
Basically, to stop the
What, in life or just the game?
The game. I put the telly on to watch. Right. So the final scores are, if these are correct, because I haven't got a bleeding clue.
Yeah, they are. I'll check them.
Nathan,
Well, just
good.
say that they're correct. No one needs to know. No one's giving score.
God knows
Obviously.
what happened to Nathan because he come last with 7 points.
That I think you're fine.
Hooray!
That's exactly where I wanted to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we had Ems with 32 points.
Whoop whoop.
I
Then
didn't
we-
come last.
Then we had Liam with 35 points. Leanne was second with 37 points.
Wow.
And then we have a new winner, a newbie, Jack with 61 points.
Yeah.
I almost got a tenth of his points.
What?
That's how you lose.
Oh, hold my phone. Okay, I'm holding my phone. Okay. So, well done, everybody.
Yeah, but we
When's
all
the
know the
next-
old saying:
When's
first
the
the
next-
worst, second the best.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
I've got one for Harry
Carl, when's the
James.
next quiz?
Liam.
Also,
Carl.
don't think we don't notice that at the bottom of the screen in brackets as decided by Dave at Game Zone.
There are games,
fuck you,
man.
Dave.
You can't.
Fuck your taste in games, and more
Yeah,
importantly,
yeah.
how fucking dare you? How dare you be such a
Yeah.
PlayStation boy?
Would you like
Yeah,
me to?
there was. How did like Zelda and fucking Animal Crossing not get on there?
Not get
Oh,
on
you
there.
never said. Hold on, you never said Zelda. At number 4,
No,
I
that
didn't say
was
Zelda.
the one I should have
You might not have
said
said this one.
Zelda.
did you
Which-
say
I actually-
any
I
specific
actually
ones?
did say Zelda.
Which
Did you
fucking
say a
Zelda?
specific one?
I bet he liked all the shit Zeldas. I bet that's what he's into.
It was Zelda Breath of the Wild 2017.
Alright, fair play.
I don't know.
Uh, you also had Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim,
Oh shit, of course, yeah.
God of War 2018. Do you want to read off
Skyrim.
any? You got some, Liam. You got
They
some there.
released it 12 times.
Do you want to read some off, Liam?
Oh, fuck it. I put Zelda Ocarina of Time, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City, Dragon Age Redemption and Inquisition. Yeah, I'm a PlayStation boy. Apologies.
Yeah. I've heard of Dragon Age. I'm a PlayStation boy too, don't I?
I know this is a fucking long shot, and they're never going to have it on there.
Zelda,
Do they have
Ocarina
Space
of
Marine
Time.
on there?
Ooh,
Space Marine. I haven't seen it.
No, they wouldn't do.
I know.
Such a good game, though. Fuck me, is that a good game?
Yeah, because Dave doesn't know his fucking arse from his elbow. That's why.
Yeah, that's fucking right. Fucking twat.
Fuck you, Dave.
Damn it, Dave.
Calm down, Nathan. Calm down.
No.
Run through the answers quickly for you.
No, one point.
Okay, you've also missed Spider-Man, Overwatch, Super Smash Brothers, Rocket League, Witcher 3, Horizon Zero Dawn, Walking Dead for some reason, Portal 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Mass Effect, Rainbow Six, Persona, Rayman Legends, Apex Legends, Batman Arkham City, LA Noire, Bloodborne, Doom, Saints Row, Dark Souls, Destiny.
Oh, I said Saints Row, and you just brushed over it.
That's
I also said.
I mean, I've already won. It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, you would have won anyway.
I also said Zelda as well, Jack. So...
Well, yeah, but you didn't say the specific one.
I
can't just take Zelda. And you also said Sims, but you never said Sims 4, which is on here.
I said Sims 3.
Yeah.
You said Sims 3, yeah.
Give me a wrong answer there. I'd have took that, but no, you just ignored me.
Wait, Sims, you know what? In all fairness, there was multiple points during that where there were so many people talking. I don't think people could hear my responses to them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I wasn't one of them. I wasn't one of them.
For the first time in the quiz, like full stop, since you've been on it, you know you weren't.
You told me one thing, yeah? For about 40 minutes, I've had nothing to say. I've had nothing to say. I thought I was going to fall asleep at one point, and I thought, no, I can't just say. I think I've died or something. Just a fucking boredom.
I actually had a domestic with my kid's dad, an actual domestic, because I beat him at Tekken, and he said that I was one hit wonder. He called me, and I was like, yeah, but if you can't beat the one hit wonder, then you shit, obviously, ain't ya? So and he smashed the CD in the garden.
God.
Yeah.
I do not understand poor losers, man. I don't get it.
I used to be brilliant at Tekken, but then my hand got worse. So now I can't play on things, and they bore me anyway. But I was fucking amazing on Tekken.
Have you seen it? Have you seen his name Broly? And he's got a disability, and he uses his mouth and his nose, and he's like one of the #1 Street Fighter players in the world.
Sweetheart, you've got to really want to do it, haven't you? I do not want to do it. I'm not into it at all, but I can smash people past in a second. That's all I can do, and now I can't. So, you know.
You also missed Gears of War 3, by the way. You missed Mortal Kombat 11, Pokemon, there's a few different ones. Did anybody have any other guesses on the Assassin's Creed game?
Was it Odyssey?
No.
No, that
wouldn't be the one I pick. I wouldn't pick this one.
It's not Syndicate, is it?
No.
Fucking better not be.
Do you want the year? Would that help? 2010.
Oh, so it's early. Is it Brotherhood?
No, I mean, that deserves it, really. That's fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
I don't think I played that one, to be fair.
It's fucking good.
Stop eating pens, you pussy.
Oh, and Pro Evolution Soccer 2011.
Unfortunately, I am going to have to shoot off because I've got to get up for work and stuff.
That's fine. I think we're all done now anyway.
Yeah.
That went longer than expected.
It's been epic, Nathan.
Yeah, thank you very much, people. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and fall asleep because I have slept about 3 hours in the past 48 hours. Yeah, that's about right.
We'll be back in like 2 weeks as well anyway. So everyone's welcome whenever. And Jack, you're the champion, so you're more than welcome back next week if you want, in 2 weeks, sorry, if you want to defend it. If not, no problem.
Fucking mate.
Hey.
Most likely.
I want to come back, but I'm going to drink Lambrini through it, if that's okay.
That sounds like a plan. I might join you with an
doesn't
alcoholic beverage that tastes nice.
Right, see you later, people.
Yeah, thank you very much as well, everybody.
I'm going to go as well. See you later.
Same.
Bye.
Thank you very much,
Thanks
peeps.
for
Take
having me.
care.
Bye,
You're more than welcome
everyone.
anytime.
Bye.
Bye-bye.